Welcome back, PCL. A unique collection of teams, each with their own personality of different colors, shapes, and sizes. There are gnomes and knights, chess bras and bishops, and whatever the heck this is. The PCL is the only place where the best players in the world risk their fate alongside content creators and players from different levels, ages, and perspectives.
Oh my god! Oh my god! How did that? You see Wesley's face?
Gosh.
Entering its 5th season, 16 teams will reboot the PCL legacy with a new format and new schedule. Only one team can be crowned the next PCL champion.
The St. Louis Archbishops bring the title back to the chess capital of the world there.
Hey, there's no I in chess. That said, there's no I in team either. My friends, it's the 2023 Pro Chess League. Which team can rise above the rest? They won't be able to do it alone.
welcome, friends. Quarterfinals of the Pro Chess League. And Nuber Bhai, how excited are you?
Yeah, lots of mixed feeling. First of all, congratulations to the MGT team, another Indian team which has won the quarterfinal and ensured that at least one Indian playing is playing in the semifinals of the Prochess League. And now it's the test of Indian Yogis. And looking forward to the match. Yeah, a bit nervous.
Nervous indeed. And guys, Indian Yogis will be playing the Blitz, that is the team from France. तो बहुत मजा आने वाला है एंड जैसे कि वी हैड अ टाई ब्रेक मतलब 8-all हुआ स्कोर इन द लास्ट मैच बिटवीन एमजीडी एंड द लेविटो विजार्ड्स एक्स्ट्रा टाइम हुआ टाई ब्रेक सो ब्लिट्स टाई ब्रेक जिसमें बहुत ही एपिक मैच हुआ एंड फाइनली एमजीडी वन एंड होप नुबेर भाई कि इंडिया पहले ही जीत जाए
Yeah. We hope कि
Not
इस
really.
बार टाई ब्रेक की जरूरत ना पड़े एंड जस्ट लाइक द अदर टू क्वार्टर फाइनल्स जो कल खेले गए थे बिटवीन शंघाई एंड नॉर्वे टीम एंड द यूएस मैच सेंट लुइस वर्सेस गौतम नाइट्स जो कि में एट राउंड्स के बाद ही खत्म हो गए थे लाइक 4 राउंड्स के बाद एंड वी दे हैड अ क्लियर रिजल्ट बट टुडे आज के डेट में हमें टाई फाइनली देखने मिला एक टाई ब्रेकर ब्लिट्ज प्लेऑफ ऑफ 3+2 एंड द रूल सेज अगर 8-all हो जाता है तो देन द कलर स्वैप होते हैं 4th राउंड के एंड दे प्ले 3+2 अ ब्लिट्ज टाई ब्रेक मैच.
That's true. And hello, welcome everyone in chat also. Abdullah Bhai बोल रहे हैं, where can I see Vidit playing? I think you can of course follow it on chess.com/events, but I don't think Vidit कुछ फिलहाल खेल रहा है वैसे. And why are only the youngsters getting an invite to play in good tournaments over VD? Is there something to do with part of Anand Sir's academy? No, I don't think part of Anand Sir's academy, but I think Vidit को भी बहुत chances मिले थे when he was younger. And अभी next crop of talent है plus काफी ज्यादा हाई रेटेड भी है टूर्नामेंट भी जीता है तो Nuber bhai, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's like I mean Vidit recently has played the Armageddon, so you cannot invite the same guy to every tournament. So for example, the Ronak is playing in Capablanca. This Gukesh is playing in this Sigmund and Japan Maxim and all these guys are playing. Pragnana got chance in some other event. So everyone is getting chance हर जगह पे मतलब बारी बारी से और उनको भी लाइक वो भी होता है कि आप एक इवेंट में 4 या 5 इंडियंस इनवाइट नहीं कर सकते आउट ऑफ 10 दो दे आर डिजर्विंग.
करेक्ट
तो बाकी लोग भाग जाएंगे वहां से लाइक दे आर लाइक सो मेनी इंडियंस हम क्या करें जॉब छोड़ दे. तो ये भी सिनेरियो होता है यूरोपियन प्लेयर से. आई मीन दे आर स्केयर्ड ऑफ इंडियंस और ये रियलिटी है आज की डेट में. द वे इंडियंस आर प्लेइंग खौफ हो चुका है अपने यंगस्टर्स का कि दे हैव टू लिमिट कि 2 या 3 इनवाइट करें पर इवेंट एंड दैट इज व्हाई वी सी कि एक बड़े इवेंट में ऑल इंडियंस कैन नॉट प्ले टुगेदर बट द इवेंट्स लाइक वर्ल्ड कप you will see all Indians are playing. You in events like Pro Chess League you will see all Indians are playing for different teams, so you can follow your favorite player in events like this.
And yes, bhai, up 10 of Vidit is playing here. And quickly, let's take you guys through the team. So, Nuber bhai, up Indian Yogis ke manager hai, so you can take us through that, and I will take us through the French Blitz team.
All right. So today we have got on our top board Vidit Gujrathi, who needs no introduction, leading from the front, our highest rated player. Then we have got Nihal Sarin on board too. And as maybe if you are not aware about it, let me just tell you that the team हमें ऐसी बनानी पड़ती है कि 4 player का rating average has to be less than 2550 FIDE rating as of 1st November 2022. So we have got 2 other youngsters named Pranesh M, who is one of the India's latest grandmaster, will be representing our board 4 because that time his rating was less than Vaishali's rating. And Vaishali is our board 3. Vaishali, जो कि प्रक की बहन भी है, women grandmaster and international master, will be
and
playing.
Sorry, Nuber bhai, but we have lift off. Games चालू हो गए. Vidit का game चालू हो गया. So if we can quickly check in with that, and I think जो दो players खेल रहे हैं, we can introduce them while checking out their game. ऐसे कर सकते.
Perfect.
So yeah, I think if we are looking at Vidit's game, his opponent is a very young French Iron, Mahel Boyer, around I think 16-17 years old, and Vidit playing with a black pieces. So Nuber bhai, format बता दे जल्दी से chat को. So why is it 1 versus 4?
So basically the format of the time control ये है कि they play 10+2 rapid game. And it's like the 4 rounds, so it's all play all. So आप हर round में एक player खेलते हैं opponent teams का, so that it's like a round robin event between a team. And after 16 possible points, जो 8.5 करेगा wins the match.
Yep, that is true. And yes, we see an interesting Sicilian Taimano variation with it. And White already down on time. Matlab, Nuverba, it looks like good news for the Yogis.
Yeah, maybe he did not expect this Sicilian from Vidit especially, but maybe Vidit has prepared, he was aware about that he was going to play this match and he had got enough time to
Yeah,
prepare for this. So maybe he has prepared, special opening for everyone. Quite possible. Like it's an important match and we know the importance of this match. Like, our last match in this league was like in like earlier March. Like हम 3 match जीते थे and we directly qualified. So we did not play in week 4 and week 5. So it's a long gap.
correct. Huh.
प्लेयर को काफी रेस्ट भी मिली है एंड बट इट्स आल्सो इंपॉर्टेंट कि आप रिदम में वापस आ जाए सो लेट्स होप कि फर्स्ट राउंड इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फ्रॉम दैट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू दैट द प्लेयर्स गेट इन द रिदम एंड द मोमेंटम वी आर लुकिंग फॉर
Of course, of course. And थोड़ा ऐसा ना कि शायद भूल गए क्योंकि Indian Yogis was the first team to qualify for the quarterfinals for the knockouts because they had won 3 games. So even players को भी थोड़ा याद करना पड़ेगा. अच्छा हम ये भी खेल रहे थे tournament because it was a good 2-month break. But yes, we have Vidit completely going for it in the Pelican now. Plan is to push on to B4 ताकि forking the 2 knights मतलब A3 and C3 के knights को. Looks good for Vidit. And I think we have a question in chat. Pawan, I think yes, Nihal's next tournament will be Sharjah. Yeah, because that's one of the very strong tournament. But very soon, Numer bhai, Nihal is India's board 2 and वो भी game बहुत ही जल्द चालू होने वाला है. This is what we are hearing from chess.com.
Yep. So बहुत जल्द you will see all the top Indian players, not only from the Yogis, but lots of 2700 plus are playing in the Sharjah Masters. And the good news is Sharjah Masters starts after the PCL ends. So all the players are available for the matches, which is I think very important.
Yes, and yeah, looks like a good position. Knight B1. I think Bishop F6, Knight D5 था ना line.
Yes, clearly it's an indication that Boyer, it's a young, talented youngster, international master from France, but not aware about the theory of the Pelican. He did not expect this. And now we don't know what to do. He's not aware about that Bishop F6 and D5 need to be done, or you can do C4, Knight C2, Knight E3. But he knows that the Knight belongs to D5, so he's trying to maneuver that Knight from A3 to B1 to C3 to D5. देर आए दुरुस्त आए, but I just wish कि ऐसी देर आते रहे तब तक हम मैच अपने हाथ में कर ले.
Indeed, and guys, if we could also, I would love to see Vidit's reaction. मतलब क्या सोच रहा है, ऐसे क्या look दे रहा है Vidit Mahel Boyer को, because भाई definitely he is unaware, unprepared. मतलब he's 3 minutes down. That is too much in a 10-minute game.
In a playoff game also, and also like maybe it's a novelty this Knight B1. Could be, मतलब it's like bit too much.
अगर novelty है तो you will play fast ना, मतलब आप इतना सोचोगे नहीं ऐसे, I think.
I mean, it's just a bad novelty, but a new one.
Yeah. Looks good. I think to summarize, I think Vidit has won the opening battle, like easily, 100%. Here. And yes, of course, Vidit, Nihal, plenty of stars will be available in Sharjah Masters. And like Nuber bhai saying, luckily ये tournament PCL के बाद चालू होगा. And guys, once again to remind you, this is the quarterfinals of the Pro Chess League. Indian Yogis versus French Blitz team. Another Indian team has just won like 5-10 minutes ago. So we will have Indian presence going on. It would be dream, Nuber bhai. Dream final होगा कि 2 Indian teams खेल रहे हैं for $45,000 on the line. क्या ही मजा आएगा.
Yes, that's the dream thing. And for the first time, like we have 2 teams who are playing the playoffs of the Pro Chess League. And good news is one team has already reached the semis, and probably Yogis भी finish हो जाएंगे. And the good news is कि ये वापस साथ में नहीं खेलेंगे. तो अगर ये खेलेंगे तो फाइनल में खेलेंगे. So that would be very nice. But okay, first thing first, आज quarter final है. पहले इसको इसके पहले कोशिश करते हैं.
Right, one step at a time.
Yeah.
Indeed, and almost I think $150,000 on the line, जिसमें से काफी ज़्यादा prizes top level teams को मिलेंगे, and we have some individual prizes also. But looking at the cameras, thank you to our producer for bringing up Vidit and Mahel Boyer. He I think the French kid looks nervous. क्या लगता है?
Yeah, he don't know what to do. Like he has already given up 1 bishop, and Vidit has got the bishop pair. And जो उनकी इच्छा थी कि मैं घोड़ा B1 से C3 से D5 लेके आऊंगा, अब वो बस एक सपना ही रह गया है because the pawn is on b4 and the second knight is never going to improve. Like he will have to play knight d2, which is not so good, and that's why he plays c3.
Yeah,
And
definitely. And now 5 minutes down, matlab, definitely not looking like his game. And yeah, if Aditya ji, we have the face cams. I think just a little bit slower, but yeah, we have them now, and looks great for black. I mean, dream start for the Indian Yogis if we think about it.
there's some small problem for Nihal, like his zoom is getting crashed every single time. Let me just I'll be back
Okay.
in 2 seconds, guys. Please.
Yeah, yeah. So like guys, if you didn't know, Nubair bhai also the manager of the Indian Yogis. So वो दोनों चीज simultaneously कर रहा है सर. I think, but Bishop E6 के बाद looks like a great position for black. मतलब आप खेल सकते हो शायद Rook C8, आप आ सकते हो Queen D3.
Niri
I
bhai,
like
can
I
you
like
give me
Rook.
update on like the other game chalu ho gaya, for example, board 3 and board 4? I
No,
cannot see their video yet.
yeah, even I cannot see any of only. No. All three games are live actually,
Yeah, we only
except
Nihal's game is not live because the Zoom problem.
correct. Yeah, correct. So I think once, whenever I think our producer is ready, Niribhai is ready, we can switch to another game. I would love to see. Wow, I would love to. Yeah, Vaishali versus Bacro looks very interesting. So, guys, if you didn't know about the rules, so 2550 rating average होना चाहिए, plus you need to have one woman in every team. ये भी एक rule है pro chess league का. So definitely a nice integration, and we see Vaishali having a great position. We'll let you know once we switch to that game. Yes, guys, Vaishali playing with the white pieces and Etienne Bacrot, who was one of the youngest grandmasters in the world, I think 15 years ago. He became a GM at the age of 14 and then also just going super strong. He's also the second of MVL. MVL was also part of the French team, but thanks to the Grand Chess Tour, जो हो रहा है अभी, he is playing that classical tournament, so he's unavailable to play here. तो उसकी वजह से Indian Yogi is getting an easier pairing there. But ooh, if you look at this opening, I love the kings in an attack. I think she had to capture EF6 probably. Yeah, EF6 was the way to go. And passing, guys, it's not a bug if you just come back one move. After F5, white had to take her because then that weakens the E6 pawn. Yes, F5, EF6, not a bug. And that weakens the E6 pawn. मतलब लाइफ टाइम के लिए वो वीक रहेगा क्योंकि उसको आजू बाजू में कोई भी pawn नहीं है. But I think Vaishali may be underestimated or she thought she has something better. Queen G6 अंदर गए वो और Rook F7 के बाद ना, there are some ideas that this queen is not so great. Like for example, if you go pawn to H5, knight F8 traps the queen. मतलब बहुत ही hilarious queen trap है. खुद के पैर पे कुल्हाड़ी मारना, for example. Even I think Queen E6 is what she missed. उनको लगा कि वो Queen E6 मार सकता है, but Queen E6 को भी Knight F8 है. So she drops back Queen H5. Yeah, Knight F8 I think traps the queen, and that is GG's. Not the game the Indian Yogis wanted. So where Queen se piche at the end, Knight F8 by Bacro. Vaishali down on time and also a little bit on the position if you can see the graph, but I think should be manageable. And it's like almost board 3 versus board 2 here right now. So any results, any more points would be great for the Yogis. Looks good. I think I expect at least a draw right now. And if we can also check into Grischuk versus Pranesh, that is another board 2 versus board 4 clash. Very, very interesting game there as well. We have one of India's brightest juniors who plays by the name of Artoon. He's taking on Grischuk, Alexander Grischuk, one of the biggest names in the world of chess. I think वो 2-time world Blitz champion रह चुके हैं, so he's बहुत strong है वो faster time controls में. And I think boy has a very, very decent position here. Looks quite good with the white pieces. I mean, I don't see any problem whatsoever with this position. And looks like we are in for a treat. I think all games are going to the what this is the playoffs, so we expect a lot of fighting chess. And he's up on time as well, guys. If you see 7 minutes 10 seconds versus 4 minutes 40 seconds, Grischuk is a time travel addict. मतलब भाई वो कोई भी गेम classical rapid blitz he always comes down to the last few seconds. But वो rarely blunder करता है. हम जैसे लोग जो pressure में आके blunder कर देते हैं, Grischuk rarely blunders in time trouble, but that is why he's one of the best in the world. And D4, अजीब move लग रहा है, and the computer agrees. मतलब I don't think there is any problem if you capture the knight. Bishop F5 मार दो, most likely black pawn से मारेगा वापस, I think,
All
and
right,
then
so
he
the update is
D4
Nihal's
pawn
game
खा
is
सकते हो.
slightly delayed, and
Yeah, Nihal's game has
okay,
started nowhere.
yeah, okay. So वो delay हो गया है because of the Zoom crash, and actually he had
No,
bought a new laptop, and आज उसका debut था उस पर. Then he's now
no, and
back to his
Nihal
old laptop.
drew, I think.
Driv? How?
Yeah, Nihal's game is a draw, guys. I don't know if that's a practice game or something, but if you can quickly, yes, thanks to Neri Bhai, we can see game has ended in a draw, bhai log.
So early. How is that possible?
I think वो थोड़ा upset हो गया होगा from that,
Uh-huh.
and that
Okay, let's focus on the games.
so it's both two for Indian Yogis versus both three for France has ended in a draw. But first point for both teams on the scoreboard, थोड़ा नुमेर भाई confidence भी है, part of the game. At least we are in on the scoreboard, and let's
Yeah,
hope
but
we only.
Nihal's, everyone wants Nihal's point. We want Nihal to win every single game, just like we want our favorite player to score every single match. But okay, it's a team event, and I think if other guys score, it will be all right. So in that
Yeah,
case,
and we are
Vaishali,
checking. Yeah, Nuber bhai, we are checking Pranesh versus Grischuk, where I think there is a great chance for the Yogis. Matlab, I don't like what Grischuk has done.
yes, that's true. But for the first time, I'm seeing Pranesh on or less on time.
Camera.
Yeah, all camera also, but low on time. Like he
No,
plays
no, no.
so
I
fast.
think the clock times are switched. Neri bhai, if we could switch the, if we could. Yeah, Pranesh is up on time, Nuber bhai. Don't worry.
वही
Don't
मैं
worry.
बोले ये कैसे हो गया मतलब ग्रिश्चुक को ज्यादा time जो कभी आज तक नहीं देखा वो आज कैसे देख रहा हूँ.
नहीं नहीं ऐसा नहीं. And
Okay.
yes, RVG Thomas is WTF. Nihal drew with Kateryna. But as Nuber bhai was saying, there were some problems with his Zoom connection, and it is solved now. But yeah, should be good. Don't worry. I think he is just getting himself ready for the next three games. And Janhavi Kolipara says, Nuber bhai, you know, what is Ramesh sir? Ramesh sir is the lucky charm of this team. I hope we won't need his services because he is unavailable, sadly. Otherwise, he would have loved to join the stream. But yeah, hopefully we go ahead and win without him needing to come on stream. और नुमेर भाई कहीं गायब हो गया है, मुझे कुछ दिख रहा नहीं है. Anyway, I'll continue, guys. Pranesh playing rook c1 again. Grischuk down on time, guys. 3.5 minute. सारे तीनों के तीनों results possible in this position. I like white making a move like h3. कुछ तो मतलब king का ना दम घुट रहा है. So अगर ऐसे कुछ सांस लेने की जगह हो जाए, क्योंकि कुछ ना कुछ करके बैक रैंक मेट नहीं होना चाहिए. इसके लिए if you just push one of the pawns, G pawn करोगे तो the rook hangs on f3. इसके लिए h3. There you go. Pranesh plays it instantly, just making a bit of square, but it's a blunder. Oh no, the engine doesn't like it. Sorry Pranesh, मैंने तो ऐसे बोल दिया था. You didn't have to follow me. Knight h4 attacks the rook. Rook cannot go to f1 because queen takes g2 is a checkmate, so you've got to be careful there. If you play rook f2, oh, rook f4, boy, boom. What a blunder! Rook f2, rook into f4 आ रहा है. अगर you cannot capture the rook back, guys, because queen takes g2 is a checkmate. Pranesh ने की जल्दबाजी. And will he pay for it? Because rook f2, rook f4, then अगर आप जस्ट रुक बचा लोगे तो h3 नहीं खेलना था. Blunder. Sad. I think Nuber Bhai is back now.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that Nihal is playing the next game with proper everything set up and all. And I got to know what exactly happened. So he just offered a draw to get rid of this and not to lose a full point for the team. He offered a draw, and so yeah, it's a positive that we got a half point. अगर कुछ और होता तो maybe we could have lost full point.
Smart. That is smart. That is very mature from Nihal. And sadly, Pranesh has just blundered. So I'm not sure what that happens. And Bhavya says, I think commenters should read comments, help boost to audience and help everyone. Of course, Bhavya and everyone. We read each and every comment. So do let us know if you have any questions and let us know who's your favorite player, chat. मतलब आपको इंडियन योगीज में बहुत सारे प्लेयर्स हैं, बट हु इज योर फेवरेट प्लेयर? लेट अस नो इन द चैट एंड वील सी इफ वी कैन try to get them for a post-game interview, Nuber bhai, after Indian Yogis win. क्या बोलते
Yeah, probably she says Vidi, so maybe we can switch for Vidi's game and let's go back to Vidi, then maybe Vaishali if we get time. But let's ensure the winner one match win
Guys,
first.
can you quickly go to Vaishali's game because she has only 15 seconds and then we go to Vidi if possible.
All right.
She has only 15 seconds. Etienne Bacrot has 4 minutes. 53
Yeah, but the
seconds.
position doesn't look good.
Yeah, Niriva, I think we can see something next to Black's clock also. If we can edit it quickly, that would be great. And Bishop D4, A5. Nuber bhai, kya? Queen D1. Position is not bad, na Nuber bhai वैसे. It's just the time का issue है.
Time ही तो होता है भाई रैपिड चेस में.
समय भाई की वजह से ही सब.
समय है तो मुमकिन है भाई.
All games are heating up, Nuber. मतलब कहाँ पे जाए ऐसा लग रहा है.
मैं बोल रहा हूँ वहां जाते जहां हम पहले जीत रहे हैं तो थोड़ा
हाँ Vidit. Because Pranesh is close to losing, so let's maybe try to check in with VD. Okay, we have. Sorry. Niri bhai is trying his best. Sorry for the confusion there. We'll go with whatever you have. Yep, we have VD versus Mahel Boyer. नुमेर भाई 30 सेकंड है सिर्फ माहेल के पास. क्या वीडी भाई कुछ कर सकते हैं?
बिल्कुल वीडी भाई करेंगे भाई, जीतेंगे वीडी भाई ये गेम, आप देखो बस. अब करंटली द B4 नाइट इज अटैक और उसको B4 के नाइट को एक लाइफ मिल गई B1 से और फाइनली वो D5 पे आ रहा है.
बहुत लंबा जर्नी था. गाइस क्विकली भरत भाई, मैग्नस कार्लसन, आनंद आर फेवरेट प्लेयर आल्सो, बट मैं पूछ रहा हूँ योगीज में से कौन फेवरेट प्लेयर है? एंड जानवी सिंह नॉट लुकिंग गुड सो फार फॉर योगीज, बट वी विल बाउंस बैक लाइक वी ऑलवेज डू. थैंक यू. रिया अदर से विदित गुजराती ओपी, कैन ही मेक अ कमबैक हियर? And I think Niri bhai, this should be fixed, right? The white and the black thing, like the face cams probably. And maybe we can stick with this game. Nuber bhai आप बोल रहे थे कि first win शायद आपको लग रहा है ये गेम से आएगा.
जी बिल्कुल आएगा.
I hope so too. काफी सारे tactics भी है. ये F2 pawn not looking very vulnerable in fact for white.
But I don't like Vidi's knight at A7 currently. F2 is under attack. Maybe rook f8 is a good idea at some point.
Yeah, I hope so. And maybe sometime bishop B2, bishop D4 भी सोच रहा था. And
what Vidi is actually looking for after rook D6? He just wants to play knight B5 and draw or what?
Queen B7. Where does the rook go? But
just take on
Mahel down to 15 seconds. And Niriva, if you could quickly switch the face cams to the color because it's kind of confusing.
It took on D6 and looks like a draw now.
No, it's okay. We need the face cams. Even if it's ulta, chat will understand. Chat hai hamare dost because it looks. We want to see VD's reaction. Mahel down to 10 seconds.
is he trying to do something with the rook, but rook e6? And I don't understand what he exactly
3
wants.
seconds to kill. Well, actually, mat kill. Harja. I think VD is now has got the upper end. D5. Centralize the queen, attack the rook. Badhiya position for black, I think.
25, rook e7, maybe rook
Can you
f8.
just
But
rook f8, rook b f8 and f2 मारने का threat दे सकते हैं हम.
I think Vidit deciding between a draw and a win here.
But 4 seconds versus 40 seconds for Vidit. I think I would bet on Vidit.
Yeah, he went 25. He goes rook s6.
Bishop d4. Bhai, bishop d4, f2. You can attack f2. And
How's
queen
he
on
defend
d5 is
f2
so
pawn?
strong. She
Are
is
you just not
protecting
going to
the
defend
king.
f2, right?
Just take free pawn.
I think he
And
pawn is going to play an important role in this game.
yes, I feel so. To maybe do an escape square. Because rook 8 is covered thanks to the queen on d5. 20 seconds for Vidit, 6 seconds for white.
Bishop d4 again, yes.
Queen c4. All 3 results possible, guys. Anything can happen in this game.
My God, this is getting tricky. Who's going to win this? The b pawn is also very dangerous.
Queen d8, nahi. Queen c6. White is e3. Oh God, sorry, it's so exciting, chat.
Bishop
Rook.
b2, there is no time for rook 8. A1 rook is attacked. He tries to attack the e3 pawn. Now, how Vidit is going to defend the pawn?
h6 gives a... Oh, queen d1.
Yeah, there's a cheapo queen d1. Okay, but okay, yes, it's working.
If rook e1, you just take it. So he has to go knight g1.
d4.
Vidit is winning, guys. Vidit is winning. Rook e1 is a blunder.
The cheapo worked for
And
him.
loses on time. Yes.
The cheapo works for him. And we get our first win. Well done,
First
very well
win,
done.
भाई आपने बोला था E pawn will decide and end में E pawn has Indian Yogis in the lead, winning the first match. If you can quickly come to Vaishali's game versus Bacrot, she is winning. Numer bhai, she is completely winning. भाई साहब,
भाई रुको जरा भाई, होने दो खत्म मैच.
no, मतलब she's completely better. I mean,
I trust her.
भाई 2 pawn up है Vaishali. I don't think anything can go wrong for white.
But why she
Just
takes?
King f3. If rook f7 pinning, you have rook h5
Rook
check.
h5 is there, thank God. And
A5
and
भी मार दो उसके
blunder
बाद.
in fact.
भाई,
Come on, play rook f7. It's a blunder.
it is. She plays it. मार
Yes,
दो rook
rook
a5.
d5, GG.
Rook a5 मार दो. अच्छा, she
wins on the spot.
96, 94.
96. अरे भाई
3-0 for the Yogis India.
Bacrot,
Yogis
I have
Yogis
more
हो
trust in
जाए,
Bacrot.
guys.
I have more trust in Bacrot.
Let's go. And oh,
But yeah,
Grischuk has
2.5,
sadly
0.5.
won. Yeah, Grischuk has sadly won, guys. So whew, let's take a deep breath. Indian Yogis win the first game of the match, 2.5 to 1.5. Vidit Gujrathi with an epic win thanks to his e-pawn and the tactics in the end. Board 2, we had Alexander Grischuk, 2-time world champion, taking it through against our Indian junior, while board 3, we had one of the upsets of the round, I think, Vaishali beating Etienne Bacrot, seasoned grandmaster, while we had a quick draw on board 4 between Nihal and Kateryna Lagno. And Nuberba, if you have an update on exactly what happened to Nihal's internet for our chat.
Yeah, so what actually happened was like when you join, let me tell the pre-story pehle to like long back, we go back, in March, and we were discussing kya kare lineups, kaun khelega, kya karega. Nihal was having exams in April and he was like, okay, I'll get some time, a week, and that would be enough probably to play, because Blitz lineup actually had Grischuk on top board, Maxim on board 2, and Lagno on board 3, and such a strong lineup on this first 3 boards especially. So like
MVL.
Good Praga or this, but Nihal be like, okay, I'm getting a new laptop, I'm gonna work on it, and literally all our team prepared for MVL, and today it's getting paid off. For example, when Vaishali played Bacrot, like, okay, Bacrot is also very strong grandmaster, but compared to MVL, like everyone is weak compared to him, like he's such a strong player. So कहीं ना कहीं एक high level की practice की गई थी, तो उसका कहीं ना कहीं result है. And coming back to the Nihal's internet topic, so actually for the first time he installed Zoom in his laptop. And when you do some things for the first time, sometimes they don't work properly. And वही हो गया कि he just joined and then it was crashing again and again. Maybe इसको update करना चाहिए था or something. But now he's back to his old laptop and he's gonna play other games from the new laptop, or the older one or the regular one. So I think the things will be smooth, and I think Nihal will cover this half point आगे जाके.
So yeah, chat, there you go. And excitement I can see in the chat. Nihal drew but three results in round one. And Snehashish is asking Boyer from, I think Boyer is from France.
Yeah.
And definitely the French team using their homegrown talent, like the Indian Yogis using all our homegrown talent except one player. But yes, super proud. Game one in the books. But Nuberva, it's going to get more exciting and more serious as we go ahead.
Yeah. Somehow, Niri bhai, I'm not able to follow the live games. जो link है. So if you could send something which can be used by everyone, would be great for the next one onwards. And the next one will begin very shortly, and there will be lesser breaks than usual. So we'll keep eye on it. And yes, all shout out to once again Vaishali, who saves the day. Every time we were in trouble, right from the beginning of the league, she's saving us. And once again, she saved us. Like, आज 4 match है हमारा, and like every time she comes, takes the charge and delivers. Like, so maybe she got to know that Nihal drew, and last time she defeated Dubov. So वो अपना standard maintain कर रही है.
So Nuberva, you are the team manager. So can you tell us कि do the teammates know the result of each other? कि क्या कैसे होता है ये?
So basically, they are allowed to have the tabs open, and so that they can only see the results. कि कौन किसका क्या result आ रहा है. But they cannot see the games. So they can get update
but
about.
Do you guys मतलब group में आप message डालते हो ऐसे कि क्या हुआ?
No. I mean, they can have the tab open ना side में सबके follow. If you follow all the people, you get to जब game खत्म होता है तो you get to know कि इसका draw हो गया या game खत्म हो गया or someone is time pressure or something.
Okay, got it.
But you cannot really see the open the game and see, and because that's not allowed as per the rules.
Got it.
अगर player चाहे, I mean, only if they open the tabs. अगर कोई नहीं चाहे तो they are just playing their game like an individual game. So usually
right,
that's what
you have... Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what usually they do. They just play their own game and believe कि सब अपना काम कर लेंगे. So we believe in like everyone contributes and we win automatically. And 3 minutes.
And I know you cannot reveal more, but does every team member have a defined role?
We do at times. We do some roles, some matches में. We had planned specific role for someone, especially जब Maxime खेलने वाले थे. But अभी हम लोग थोड़ा relax mode में कि भाई आज MBL तो है नहीं तो मतलब tie break पहले उड़ा देंगे इनको. Right. And meanwhile, I've got a message from Prague, like he's not playing today, but he's watching the games. Like his sister is playing there, and he's like, it's too much tense watching these games because जैसे कि हम भी बहुत tense थे. Like we, Nihal's internet का issue हो गया. We lost half a point there. Then Pranesh suddenly blundered upon against Grischuk. Then we knew that no chance against him. And Vidit का भी 19-20 चल रहा था. And okay, experience and that how good team player he is. आज वापस दिख के आया and we won. He won. So and yeah, Vaishali is there. So I think we should not worry much. But yeah, छोटे भाई को tension होगा. दीदी का game देख.
Yeah, but Prague is a cutie. Prague is definitely rooting for the Yogis. He plays for the Yogis as well. And Wilson is saying VD game. देखा how he won. Yes, if you can quickly show VD's game. How long for the next game, Nuberva?
Just 2 minutes left now, and the game is going to start.
That's okay, so let's quickly come to the last few moves, because we don't have much time.
Yep.
I think we joined around here, and let's keep going. Especially after white. I think after black played Queen D5. That was a nice moment where we could see something. Yes. Bishop E5, Rook E6, Rook A6, and now I really like this move by VD. Bishop D4, hitting that pawn on F2. King H1 takes Queen E2, and I think here we thought VD will get it in. He should get
this Queen is, I think, very important because that stops Rook A8, and maybe maybe not the best move as per engine or but in practical situation when your opponent has 4 seconds and don't know what to do, what to play, and the E3 pawn वो छाती पे आके बैठ गया था कि आगे कब push होगा, कब queen होगा, and you end up blundering that, you end up taking that, and वही हुआ. Then there's a Queen D1. And you cannot play rook
But
e1 because
Nuber bhai, H6 was such a cunning trap by VD. He kind of knew white marega. And Queen D1, as you saw, it had two red question marks, but the blunder tha. Queen D1 check, Rook E1 खेलोगे तो just Queen takes E1, Knight takes E1, and Rook F1 is checkmate. Quite an easy tactic there, but in 3 seconds, even international masters, grandmasters miss it. And I think this gave Indian Yogis the all important win, जिसकी वजह से हम first game भी जीते और अभी lead में है 2.5 1.5 before game 2 starts uh in a couple of minutes, I think.
like this is very important. Like our first match जीतते हो because that sets the momentum. No matter how, I mean, कैसे शुरुआत हुई, but how you end the first round, what matters. And at the like points table pe, okay, we are ahead on them, and that is something we were looking for. Like we discussed this point ki, like first match जीतना बहुत जरूरी है because that sets the momentum. And playing big matches against big teams, usually आपने देखा आज को जो first match था MGD versus even the Wizards Russian team, MGD won 2.5 1.5 and they ended up winning the match. So अगर आप एक लीड लेते हो ना मैच में तो हमेशा आप थोड़ा आगे रहते हो, एक एक्स्ट्रा
that is
अपन
very
पोजीशन रहता है आपके पास. So I think this is really good, but again, like they are also a strong team, and they're also gonna put pressure. They're gonna make some new strategy probably, and I think the match is going to heat up and मजेदार होने वाली है match. So let's just go for the next round.
Definitely. And I think we have a question from Optimus Prime, guys. So if you're like, let's say 1300 and you want to become an international master, I would say just keep practicing, and you need to keep working hard 3 to 4 hours a day. There's no substitute to hard work, and just starting out, enjoy what you're doing. Like for example, I enjoyed solving puzzles. So मैं बहुत हजारों लाखों पजल सॉल्व किए होंगे मैंने अभी तक. सो बहुत मजा आता है मुझे उसमें. So you can choose one thing and make it your expertise, like this in Shark Tank also. So just choose one. It can be openings, anything, and just go with it and try to do it for the consistently. And of course, you need to develop all other aspects.
I think
of the
BD's game started and he played one
Yes,
e4.
yes. So let's quickly jump in with it playing white against board 3 of the Blitz, Kateryna Lagno.
Yeah, and now she plays the same opening like BD played.
Nuber bhai, ये क्या है? ये क्या है?
Some new preparation, bhai. And okay, this line, I mean, what? I mean, I know I play this line from black, and what he wants actually, like he sends the queen back and then goes bishop d3. Yeah, as I told, like he has prepared everything new for every game.
And you see, again, Lagno is down on time, matlab instantly.
Even I don't know what to do here, like.
Takes and you just come back, with the knight.
And you're like a move ahead.
Now point is कि black की queen खराब है b8 पे, मतलब क्या कर रहे हो? It should be on d8 rather. I think that is the point.
Yeah, and I think a6 was just a tempting move and not a thoughtful move. She just wanted to play fast, and I think VD has got some advantage for sure. Yeah,
and guys, if you didn't know, Lagno also married to board 1 of the Blitz, Alexander Grischuk. And they have few children also who all are chess players and love to play chess. And I think they are the strongest chess couple in the world.
Yeah, for sure.
दोनों ही GMs है, amazing pair, amazing jodi, like we say. And I think maybe they might be playing from the same house ना, मतलब अगर हमारे प्राग और वैशाली खेलते तो वैसे ही होता, मतलब same घर से दो लोग खेल रहे.
Not sure about them. Let's not go there. F4 on the board, things are heating up. VD wants to attack.
No, it's because where I'm saying अगर गलती से इंटरनेट गया तो दोनों लोग का जा सकता है.
दोनों का जाएगा, मतलब बढ़िया.
For the Blitz. So, VD thinking, is he still in prep? What do you think?
I'm not sure. I mean, probably A6 he did not expect or.
मुझे लग रहा है क्योंकि he 948 है यार, मतलब I think he's still in his prep.
Maybe like castle तो not natural था, and for bishop d6 I mean you need to defend
97. थोड़ा unnatural है 97 I think.
But okay, what else?
But yeah, I think white's moves are easy. मतलब bishop e3 खेलना, king h1 निकाल लो, एक मूव चाहिए तो queen f3.
Yeah. But the d2 pawn. I like something like queen g4 and just going for it.
Yeah, you can have some. Now we can have some Greek gift idea also. E5, bishop h7 वगैरह अगर castle किया black ने. VD
Why
having
not?
his first real thing, guys. I think first time he's just thinking about it. Is Prag in the team? Of course, Suman bhai. Prag is in the team. Oh, he's in the squad, but he's not in the playing four today, as we say.
Guys, you have to pray that India wins today, and so that you can see him in the upcoming matches.
Definitely. And other games have started as well. So, Nuberman, let me know which game you want to see next.
I'm just let's stick to this one. I like this.
Okay.
So F4
We have
knight
the
e7.
beautiful
Right, just
bird
know
eye
how.
view.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, yeah.
No, I'm suggesting we have the beautiful four board eye view, so we can nicely pick and choose any game that we like. And
Yeah.
chat can also tell us कि आपको कौन सा game देखना है or which game would you like to see next. I'm quite interested, in Nihal versus Mahel also because we missed Nihal's game completely last time. But
Yeah, we
अरे
can go.
wait. What about VD? इतना बड़ा advantage for VD already.
Wait a sec.
Or was it only in that bird's eye view? क्या था क्या वो?
No, I trust it because the queen belongs to g4 h5 squares, and she cannot castle because there is a e5 at least. And as I said,
Looks very strong for white. I
yeah, it's
agree.
promising for
मतलब,
sure.
and Nuber bhai, if you think VD, if he wins this, he becomes 2 out of 2, and पूरे confidence के साथ जाएंगे while playing Bacrot or Grischuk.
Yeah, and the good news is he's gonna play Bacrot first. समझ रहे हो अब मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? And then he'll go 3-on-3, and maybe then, and again he will get
4-on-4.
against Grischuk. So we might witness first 4-0 of his career in Pro Chess League.
Yeah. And Nuber bhai, I think you had some nice stats for VD against women players in the Pro Chess League.
Yeah, guys. So guys, you have to guess the percentage, the score कितना होगा VD भाई का against women player in the Pro Chess League history right from 2017. And if you get it right, can we give 1 month diamond membership, Rakesh bhai?
Yes, definitely. But it has to be the correct answer.
It has to be the correct answer, and we will pick one guy randomly.
Yeah, any one user, any one person randomly. While very good stats there by Nuber bhai. While we
If you
move
answer
on,
twice, then if you answer twice, then like you are already out of the. So एक ही बार answer करना है, but you have to guess it like. Let's see if you know your favorite player. Many people had VD favorite in the chat, and you have to guess percentage of score जो Vidit भाई का है against women players playing in the Pro Chess League.
And let's see where maybe we can jump onto other games as well. Now it's time.
Yeah, we can go to Nihal's board, maybe.
Yes. So Niri bhai, let's go to Nihal's board quickly. Nihal playing Mahel Boyer, the guy VD just defeated in round 1, and I think now hopefully Nihal ka sab sort ho gaya hai. His video and his internet issues, I hope.
Yeah. And he's playing Boyer, and he's playing with white pieces here. Tough pairings for board 3, board 4. I mean, first 2 rounds, of course, always.
Yeah, and guys, so it works out like you play stronger players or weaker players, and then for round 3 and round 4, you play players around your own rating. मतलब फिर बहुत 50-50 वाला matchup होता है. But yeah, he goes for B6. काफी मतलब एकदम simple setup लिया है, passive setup लिया black ने, not going for any of the sharp lines, because I think makes sense ना कि France को draw करना है against Nihal and VD basically in this game.
And in general, Lucknow ka style bhi hai ki she tries to play solid, and if she gets chance, she like pushes further. Boyer maybe you can tell better.
That is true, and looks good for us. Nihal, as you can see, guys. First Nihal, क्या ही सोच रहे हैं निहाल भाई?
निहाल भाई बोल रहे हैं he is too weak, आग बंद करके मारेंगे.
हाँ वही मतलब मुझे I don't think he's sleepy. He's just like अरे भाई जल्दी खेल, कल सुबह पनवेल निकलना है.
कल सेमीफाइनल खेलना है भाई, कल सेमीफाइनल में तो खेलना है.
कल
There's
guys,
no time
if
to prepare and much, and just कल का match तो अगर whoever wins, like they play semi-final at 7 o'clock Indian time. So we have like 7 p.m. tomorrow start time.
okay, awesome. Glad to know that, and hopefully India wins. And which Indian match is it? Our match or MGD one ka match?
Winner of this match plays the winner of Gnomes and Shanghai. So China has won that match. So the winner of this, जो जीतेगा ये match, will play against Chinese team Shanghai Tigers, led by
Okay, at 7 p.m. So hope guys, it's not if we win. I think we will definitely win. ऐसा positive रहता है for the
Yeah.
Indian Yogis. And C5 on the board. Nihal still looking like down on time, but I think Nihal plays better. Nihal is like Grischuk. जितना time कम करो उतना अच्छा chess खेलता है.
Only one answer so far in the chat by Optimus Prime.
Oh yes, Optimus Prime has entered our lucky draw. Let's see if anybody else can come up with some answers for Vidit's record in the PCL.
Against women players. आपको बताना कितना percentage score है उनका और आपको मिलेगा कुछ
Sam
तो.
Thomas says, wish chess was as popular as IPL in India. बहुत ही close to my heart thing है, and I absolutely agree. But we have the Global Chess League in Dubai next month, but hopefully we'll see some more growth there as well.
Yeah.
Nihal is crushing in sleep, Jannavi is saying. I absolutely agree. Matlab, bhai, has Nihal traveled from somewhere? He looks a little tired nowhere.
No, he's at home. Like he had exams, like कुछ 5-6 में कोई exams खत्म हो गए, and like he's
Okay.
working in chess now. But
Yeah, flying to
actually,
Sharjah also very soon, so definitely getting into the practice now.
maybe he's very थोड़ा early time हो गया निहाल के लिए. He gets like आराम से 11-12 बजे तो आगे शुरू होता है उसका दिन. So
Correct.
he like recently he has won title Tuesday in like the last week of April. So
Yes, that's true.
So he's in shape, I think. Just taking
Definitely.
his time getting into that match feeling.
And let's quickly jump into Grischuk versus Vaishali. Vaishali definitely being the star of round one. And if she wins again against Grischuk, तो फिर I think she deserves some gift from the manager.
Definitely, भाई, definitely. भाई सिर्फ उसको क्यों भाई जो मैच देख रहे हैं जितने 45 लोग हैं सबको मेंबरशिप दे देंगे.
So, सच्ची मतलब ये like क्या ही मजा आएगा कि if she beats Grischuk with the black pieces. So we see black has an IQP जो जिसे कहते हैं isolated queen pawn. बेचारा D5 का pawn अकेला है, उसके साथी उसके दोस्त pawn लोग are not with him, so that's why it's not an isolated pawn. In such positions, black will try and attack or use that pawn to get his pieces ahead, because all end games will be bad for black because the pawn is alone, and black will try to avoid playing end games. And she has 5.5 minutes, whereas Grischuk is ahead on time for a change.
Yeah, and we have got 3 answers so far, 4 answers so far in the chat, and maybe we can select one. If
98%, 95%, Pawan is saying 100%. Whoever, it was your question, so go ahead and pick one, anyone.
And I'll just go with the guy who answered it first, Optimus Prime. Your answer is correct. He has 100% score in Prochess League so far. जब उन्होंने खेला है Indian teams के लिए Prochess League में, he has scored 100% against the women player, and probably is the only one who is having this. जिसने मतलब मिनिमम गेम का रिकॉर्ड भी रखा है हमने, जिस प्लेयर एटलीस्ट 5 गेम खेले अगेंस्ट वुमेन प्लेयर एंड has scored 100%. So it's VD who has played more than 5 games.
That's correct. So Optimus Prime, do message me or email me rakesh@chess.com to avail your prize. And we see Grischuk and Vaishali on screen looking very tense. And I mean, I think nowhere by all 3 results possible in this position.
Yeah, quite possible. And if we get some कभी time मिले तो we will definitely go back and look her her victory against Bacrot, maybe after this round or break or somewhere, because after 2 rounds there is a slight more break.
Yes.
Back to the position, she is down a minute.
And Sam Thomas is just trolling 101%. भाई कैसे हो सकता है? Niels is saying, did Nihal's exam result come today? भाई वो is he in 12th? I'm no idea.
Yeah, I'm also. Yeah, but he
Because
was serious about his exams.
आज आया ना 12th स्टैंडर्ड का रिजल्ट एंड मोदी जी ने भी बोला कि कांग्रेट्स टू एवरीवन वगैरह वगैरह कुछ तो.
Okay,
So let's
okay.
see. Three and
भाई
a half
मतलब
minutes.
wish he win next 3 games and we invite him and ask more questions like this.
Oh yes, guys. That is a great idea from Nubair. तो आप ऐसी सपोर्ट देते रहो and wish कि इंडिया wins so we can get them very soon.
ताकि आप अपने मन चाहे सवाल पूछ सके अपने फेवरेट प्लेयर से.
बिल्कुल. And I think before it's too late, let's quickly jump into Bacro versus Pranesh also. बहुत ही बढ़िया अजीब और गरीब पॉन स्ट्रक्चर है नुबेर भाई ये गेम में. Like I
That's
have
what I expect
rarely
from
seen.
Pranesh. Like he wins or loses, he never fails to entertain you, and you know
Correct. Absolutely.
that's the quality of Pranesh.
ये
India's one of
क्या
the
ये चार पॉन क्या है? D3, D4, D5, D6. What's that? मतलब ये oddity है chess. Oddity. Rarely we see this.
I don't know, like if he can go bishop e8 and rook c2 followed by, but there's a bishop e6 check, king h8. Maybe I'm just too optimistic.
Yeah, I mean bishop b8. You can also go queen g4 maybe. You know,
Maybe.
trying to go queen e6 check.
Yeah, it's a risky call, and that's why it's taking its time.
Yeah, Pranesh still. Anuberva, you predicted correctly कि Pranesh is never low on time.
Never low on time. ये हो ही नहीं सकता.
इसका जीता जागता प्रूफ g6 खेला उसने. Questioning this queen has only 2 squares because ये h3 के बिशप को सपोर्ट देके चलना है उसको. तो या तो क्वीन आगे आएगी या पीछे. Queen h6 is definitely the better option. Yes, and Bacro goes for it. Queen d8.
Meanwhile, Vidit has got a significant advantage.
Oh yeah, that's great. I think, and he was, his opening prep worked out, I feel.
I like this move from Pranesh. Like usually he don't go queen d8 and try to defend stuff. He's generally attacking player. But here he's playing as a responsible team player. And what? Black one? What?
No. That was from the previous game.
Okay.
Yeah, we see background Pranesh here. Pranesh really in the zone. As always, ahead on time, as Nuberva mentioned.
f5.
Bhai, if you play g5, is he planning to take? No, he can play h4.
खेलेगा queen e8 खेलेगा मतलब g5 will be too much ना कि नहीं.
h4 भी खेल ही सकता.
Will he play queen e8? मतलब प्रणेश का कोई भरोसा नहीं मतलब
हाँ, you have corrected that. He's bishop f8, top choice of the computer by Pranesh.
Yeah, looks good. And now we can just play rook c2 next. But okay, there is fg6.
Just enter because the rook is on a complete open file and shouldn't have any challenges or any problem. Play भाई, सोच क्यों रहा है वो?
सोचने दो भाई playoff से.
Is he worried about queen f6 वाला tactic?
पता नहीं.
Because you can take and the bishop g7, I think.
Yeah, because that's a risky call. I mean, and Bacrot is in the shape कि अभी वैशाली से हारे, इसको तो हराना ही पड़ेगा ना, तो बाद में मौका ही नहीं मिलेगा.
Exactly, and
then he has to play Nihal and Vidit.
And he goes for it. Rook c2, very impressive.
Yeah.
And guys, if you can see, Bacro के left में पीछे phone लगा है, phone के ऊपर ऐसे camera है. That is the secondary camera for all fair play checks.
बरोबर.
All games are being monitored and very strict fair play checks because of $150,000 on the line in this event. So definitely a big event. And Bacro under 3 minutes, Nubair bhai. I think good news incoming.
Let's stick here. मतलब मजा आने वाला है. मतलब थोड़ा entertainment हो जाए.
मुझे लग रहा है कुछ
यहाँ का हो जाए फिर विजिट पे जाते हैं.
हाँ, I agree. ये प्रणेश ने आपने बराबर बोला कि entertainment तो करके देगा. I don't know. I think Bacro is seriously considering queen f6. If he can just show that line to our chat.
अगर वो नहीं मारेगा तो उसको confidence से भी जीत नहीं सकता वो. So he is just
queen f6, rook d2 मारा. free piece. But abhi मैं मारूंगा pawn takes pawn. Idea is all I have full attack here, but I think bishop g7 is bishop h6, bishop g7 is the answer.
Just save the bishop.
Wait, bhai, let's go back to the live game. He has blundered. Free piece fg6, rook d2.
It's the same thing. Queen f6.
Yeah, queen f6. What is it? What is happening?
I told you he's under pressure. उसको workout करना है वो मतलब चले कि नहीं चले.
हाँ, he's over trying. I feel.
I mean, उसको मालूम है अगर अभी नहीं ट्राई किया तो मैं जीत नहीं सकता और अगर मैं ये गेम नहीं जीता तो फिर टीम हारी.
And that is even better news क्योंकि वो 0 out of 2 रहेगा और वो खेलेगा निहाल और वीडी के साथ.
फिर 0 out of 4 के चांसेस बढ़ जाते हैं.
Exactly, absolutely. Pranesh, you can see मतलब पूरा full confident है अभी.
प्रणेश सोच रहा है
हाँ, प्रणेश आई थिंक ये सोच रहा है कि भाई ये कर क्या रहा है, मतलब मुझे तो कुछ नहीं दिख रहा. क्वीन f6 बिशप
बैकवर्ड और एक ब्लंडर मारेगा, h7 पहले मारेगा, कोई भरोसा नहीं इसका.
Yeah, Etienne Bacrot, a top player, but definitely under pressure right now.
Yeah, all thanks to Vaishali.
Yes, that was, I think, a big win right there.
क्या लगता है दोस्तों, क्या होगा बताइए.
He plays it. Queen f6, guys. Bishop h6
और bishop g7.
Yeah, bishop g7 is also good, but bishop h6 is like a very big difference. So hoping Pranesh finds it. I think Pranesh ने देख लिया. He's just
almost winning.
Yeah, it's just Pranesh needs, I think, 4 or 5 moves of consolidation, and then he is through.
Yeah, that is his weakness actually, consolidation. But let's see, now he's a grandmaster. We hope.
Yeah, that is true.
यहाँ से रास्ता निकाले तो मजा आ जाएगा मतलब. Consolidation, bishop g7, bishop h6, tough call to make under pressure for sure, but he has got a time.
We go bishop g7, queen g5.
I'm not sure about this.
Can you just take rook d3? I feel pawn khalo. Because g h7 check, you can just hide it.
Rook f7, you have to calculate.
Oh,
Can you play rook f7?
Rook f7, queen h3. You can go queen h3, right?
Queen d8 is there.
Oh yeah, queen d8 is a mate.
What is gonna play? Rook f7. Is he gonna play h6 or something? इसका कोई भरोसा नहीं है बंदे.
No, if you go rook f7, queen e8 is only move for black. White under 1 minute. By the way, guys. White under.
He has to play rook f7. There is just no other way.
Yeah, he's under pressure.
What's happening after h6? Like if he moves the queen, then he has rook c1, rook c2. Like okay, just telling. Matlab queen e8 is of course there.
He goes for it. Only move, by the way, Nubair. If you play h6, it's a draw after rook d7.
Yeah, that's what. It's a draw. So will he go for a draw or will he go
for Pranesh, if he wants to enjoy the advantage, he has to play queen e8. It's an only move.
Guys, what do you think? Intermittent
to
incoming or
your advantage. Oh my god. So much pressure. You can see it in their eyes, guys. Wow.
Pro Chess League playoffs, guys, quarterfinals.
What a finals right here on Chesscom India. If you haven't liked the stream, do like it and subscribe if you haven't. How is VD doing? I can see he goes for it. Brilliant. But quick update on you. VD is completely winning. Janvi VD is completely winning, but we are going to stick with this game. As you can see, Vidit Kabar is fully up top. But let's stay with this game and see how it finishes because I'm very excited about this game.
G6. Okay, the danger pawn is gone.
15 seconds. 15 seconds for Bacrot, and I think I'm going to call it. Black is going to win this game.
Yeah, he's going to mess up.
मुझे भी लग रहा है like.
I have full trust on him.
100%.
Can he just play queen f8 and seal this? No, queen e6, rook f7 still. Okay. And also queen e6, queen s3 is a perpetual.
And guys, good news because it's a team event. Vaishali is holding Grischuk. So high chances of a draw. Completely equal position.
Queen c8 here?
Yeah. I think Queen C8 should win.
But yeah,
Bacro,
then
guys. Nuber,
some chance.
did you look at the clock? He played it with only 2 seconds
3 seconds.
remaining. हाँ मतलब 1 second तो add हो
1.3
गया.
seconds he played. 1.3 seconds he made a move. Yeah.
And Nuber, good news again. No, sorry, not so such good news. But Nihal is defending a minus position against Boyer. So Vidit has won, guys. Vidit has won. Great news. You can see down below. Score is 3.5, 1.5.
Yeah, and Vidi maintains standard 100% against all the women players. And today he was playing the strongest women player till date he has played. So
Yeah.
video in the chat, guys. 100% score.
VDOP, guys. VDOP. What a player.
And Bacrot himself exchanges queens.
That's odd. I think he's very much in time. Bishop E3 check. Okay, he goes for the pawn. Now he
just wants king E7.
Yeah, that's smart by Pranesh. Just play
this is
Bishop
simple,
E3.
professional
Push the
approach.
pawn G5, G4. Oh, he's going to chop off all the pawns. Matlab,
Yeah, he's going to chop off all the pawns. The boy is going to just
Bishop F4 leke aa jao.
Bishop F4 or whatever. Or
Don't play D3. Don't play D3, bhai.
Sure.
Okay, but he's completely in control.
Take and rook at 7, whatever you like.
Yeah. This is over. Rook D3. Game over. Rook C1, even better. Free rook.
What?
Let's go. Pranesh OP, guys. Watch a video OP first. Pranesh OP because Indian Yogis have a 2-point lead now. 4.5 to 2.5.
Well done, Pranesh. Well done.
Oh, one of their Grischuk has also won. That is why it's only a 2-point difference. Let's quickly jump into Nihal versus Boyer.
Finally, the Nihal, yeah, the magic show.
Very, very important game. And if Nihal
2 seconds for Boyer, 1 second for Boyer, and he makes a move.
Guys, let's quickly open Nihal's game because if he draws it, we will have another 2.5, 1.5 result.
Nihal draw तो कर लेगा, बस देखना ये कि जीतेगा कि नहीं.
Correct. और अगर जीत गया भाई सोने पे सुहागा because it will be
मजा ही आ जाएगा मतलब 2 पॉइंट का लीड
3-1 win. Let's see he's down 2 seconds. 1. Can we have the face cams please, Niri bhai? It would be amazing to see the players' reactions here.
H4 when Nihal is like no draw, I want to play on.
भाई 7 seconds. This is Nihal's bread and butter. मतलब वो हमेशा से यही करता आ रहा है. Perfect time पे check.
Rook end game. He's like, there is no chance that I'm going to lose in the rook end game. So let's try that.
Yeah.
How's going to defend G6 pawn? Okay, king E5, king F6. But then rook.
No, it's okay. Let's stick with the game. It's a check.
F4
has to come down. Oh, black has stabilized, I feel.
Yeah, now this is tough.
Yeah, this is difficult to win, even at Nihal. Yeah, they will repeat, I think.
Probably, or what?
Oh, no, black. Black
just
trying.
I mean, no issues. Rook D8.
4 seconds by 4 seconds for Nihal. 6 seconds.
You lost king D4.
They are pushing it. Rook D. Oh, he's pushing it. He is pushing it. 4 seconds.
Nihal wants him to push.
हाँ, Nihal uksa रहा है उसको. Come on, आजा.
आजा भाई, आजा.
Check king C3. Yes, Nihal going for it.
Oh, this is not looking good, man. But now rook C6 is possible. He goes there.
And rook E2. Just rook E2.
This is not good.
Can black can go rook H1. हाँ, pawn के पीछे.
King C4, king B5. Nihal is like that B pawn is more dangerous than the H pawn.
Nihal is gambling, guys. Nihal is gambling this. He's better.
Nihal is winning this because now just rook B5, king E4.
Yes, he wins a pawn. Amazing chess by Nihal Sarin. What a beast!
A magic show.
Man, oh man, Nihal Sarin once again. Rook B6, king F4. So much more.
I don't check the guys. He just goes for the A5. He just wants that A5 pawn.
He wants the connected pass pawn. Very smart by Nihal.
Professional grandmaster.
And he wins.
That's Nihal.
Boyer loses on time. As you can see from the reaction, Boyer loses his hands in his face. Nihal is like, और क्या चल रहा है भाई? कुछ मतलब सब बढ़िया. He's chilling. He's bobbing, and look at the frustration of Boyer. Mahel Boyer.
Like, I'm still the strongest bullet player on Chesscom.
Absolutely beast
That's
performance.
Nihal Sarin, guys.
And guys, good news. Indian Yogis have beaten the Blitz 3-1. in this game.
3-1
मतलब
मजा
last
ही आ गया, मतलब मजा ही आ गया.
round one was 2.5, 1.5, but this is 3-1. Absolutely amazing. And a commanding 3-point lead, Nubair bhai,
Yep.
as we are at halfway stage.
क्या ही मजेदार गेम था, मतलब मजा ही आ गया, मतलब टिपिकल परफेक्ट निहाल्स मैजिक शो.
Absolutely. As you can see, players maybe checking the chess.com insights to see क्या blunder था, क्या accuracy score था वगैरह. And quick recap दे देते हैं नुबैर भाई. आप
बिल्कुल
you
बिल्कुल.
can start with boards 1, 2. I can do 3, 4. Or
All
if you're
right. So
busy.
so far out of 2 games, VD leading the team from the front, 2 out of 2 against their board 3 and board 4. Then we have got Nihal, जिसका first round draw रहा. I mean, due to internet, he just accepted a draw. And next game he won against Boyer, जो हमने just देखा. So Nihal is on 1.5/2. Next round he's gonna play against Grischuk. So that is going to be very interesting. On the other hand, फिर आते हैं, आप board 3, board 4 करोगे, right?
Yeah. So board 3 was Vaishali versus Grischuk. Vaishali had just beaten Bacrot, so full of confidence, but she held her own. But last bishop endgame, it was still a very, very good game. But I think she somewhere misplayed it in the bishop endgame and sadly lost. But again, Pranesh coming up with the goods. We saw that whole game with you, Chad. मतलब बहुत ही बढ़िया game and we won 3-1 thanks to Pranesh.
भाई,
And yes.
I was, मतलब sorry to interrupt, but मैं just सोच रहा था कि मतलब ठीक है हमारा मैच थोड़ा लेट शुरू हुआ, लेकिन क्या हमारे योगीज अगले मैच में खत्म कर दे, like if you get 3 points the match is over.
Yes, because if you can see the top left, guys, 8.5 में game खत्म. So basically one more 3-1 win. मतलब टाटा गुड बाय. ऐसे you had said ना कि गेम हमको ना मिडनाइट के पहले खत्म करना है. तो गाइस टाइम इज एग्जैक्टली 11 o'clock इंडिया में. तो शायद मिडनाइट के पहले खत्म हो सकता है ये मैच, बट लेट्स टेक
और
इट
Vidit
स्लोली.
will be playing Bacrot, okay, ठीक है, with black, but Nihal will be playing Grischuk.
Yeah,
And if only thing is if Pranesh beats Lagno, खत्म, match ही खत्म.
correct.
Pranesh will be having
And
white.
Vaishali will be playing Boyer
Hmm.
in this match. But
Yeah.
I think like Nihal का कैसा performance था in the last game. Like if you remember Surya Kumar Yadav, shout out, Mumbai Indians are playing tonight, but
Yes.
like मैं हूँ,
मैं हूँ
don't
ना.
worry guys.
Don't worry.
So amazing chess by Nihal Sarin, amazing chess by the Indian Yogis. मतलब बहुत ही बढ़िया start. At halfway stage, Nubair bhai, honestly बताओ, as manager, how happy are you with the score?
I'm very much happy. The way the things have started, पहले थोड़ा मैच डिले हो गया. I was worried about कि कैसे रहेगा टीम के प्लेयर्स का मूड. And luckily आज मैच 10 के 5 मिनट पहले शुरू हुआ है. So I'm happy. क्योंकि I don't want to tell कि रिकॉर्ड 10 के बाद अगर मैच शुरू होता तो हमारा कैसा है. So I was like, वो एक चीज था कि 10 के पहले मैच शुरू होना है, मतलब जिस मीन्स कि मैच 12 के पहले खत्म होगा. और जब भी मैच मिनट के पहले खत्म होता है, we have won all the matches. So that was one thing. Then कि like previously, okay, the things happened कि मैच 1 घंटा वगैरह लेट हो गया था because ladder tie break used to be there. And 9:30 का मैच 10:30 को हुआ था. And that time some players got pissed off. Like Adiban used to play long back, Vidit was there. And आप पूरा दिन भर वेट करते हो उस मैच का सुबह से. Like हम सुबह उठते हैं, like wait till 9:30, 10 कि अब मैच शुरू होगा. And already जितना टाइम आगे जाता है रात में, उतना हमारा एनर्जी लेवल कम होते जाता है with passage of time. So we are not at our best post midnight, or usually most of the people sleep at 11:30 or 12 o'clock, and maybe they are not playing everyday blitz or rapid serious blitz at that time. So all these things affect. But उसके बाद जो टीम ने कमबैक किया, जो especially वैशाली का गेम था against Bacrot, that was important. वो विन आया. उसके बाद जैसे कि मैंने कहा था, एक बार मोमेंटम मिल गया ना, तो then Bacrot आपको पता है, he just lost against. Okay, of course Pranesh played very well, but that helped to get him a comfortable win against him. So और एक point वहां से आ गया. With it, okay, he got the momentum, he maintains his streak, he gets another point. And yeah, Nihal के बारे में क्या बोले, मतलब he's known for his magic shows.
Absolutely. And we have, oh my god, the magician comment in the chat by the Hawk, one of our oldest odds on YouTube chat. So thank you, the Hawk. Bar Rising, Nihal the magician, Janvi also echoing our thoughts. क्विजर भाई ने बहुत ही बढ़िया कमेंट लिखा है नुबैर भाई कि ऑलवेज डम टू गो इन अ टाइम स्क्रैम्बल विद निहाल अनलेस यू आर हिकारू और मैग्नस. वेरी ट्रू, आई थिंक. And
वो भी लगता है मतलब guys, I mean, if someone younger comes from Nihal, then maybe you can say so. But I think I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can tell you that Nihal is better than Hikaru and Magnus when it comes to the bullets segment. Blitz, of
correct.
course, they're better. I mean, of course, they're one of the strongest players in the world. But अगर आप बात करें latest,
Very true. And chat, we are reading the comments right now. So if you have anything, any comments, any questions, do let us know. Hawk बोल रहे हैं, Pranesh with a clutch win actually, and I agree. I think that was again an upset. Other all results were pretty much expected by the favorites. And Pranav is saying waiting for VD versus Sasha. बट शायद प्रणव ना आपको देखने ही नहीं मिलेगा अगर मैच राउंड 3 में खत्म हो जाएगा तो we might not see VD versus Sasha, but let's see, time will tell. यज्जांत त्रिपाठी बोल रहे हैं भाई लोग गौतम नाइट्स भी बहुत स्ट्रांग है, उनको कैसे हराएंगे
भाई पहले उनके छोटे भाई से संभाल ले, पहले एमजीडी से तो पहले जीत गया वो.
Exactly. पहले it's in MGD1 versus Gotham Knights in tomorrow's semifinal, and very most likely Tigers, Shanghai Tigers जो है चाइना की टीम versus Indian Yogis, subject to Indian Yogis just getting 3 more points. 3 out of 8 करना है, Nubair, right? So we have a very good chance. We just need to score 3 points out of the next 8 games. So I think Indian Yogis are the favorites. सब लोग को हरा देंगे just wait. Yes, Aditya, we hope for the best. And Anshika, also one of our oldest mods in the chat. So hello everyone. MGD versus Yogis देखना है कल. Yes, King Pawn आपके मुंह में घी शक्कर, but sadly वो कल नहीं होगा. That will be the dream final on Sunday. If hoping both Indian teams win the semis, they will play in the final for $45,000 on the line, and that would be very very fun to see. But yeah, वो कल match नहीं हो, that will all anyway be on Sunday. Prachi Jan saying hello, a bit too late to join in this group because of exams, but Indian Yogi is OP. I hope your exams went great and perfect time to join in, because शायद ना Nubair में round 3 के बाद we might have no action.
We might again go back and watch, we were watching before coming here and
highlights.
Yeah,
but yes, very very good start. And Nubair, do you have an idea कि game 3 कभी start होगा?
Very soon, probably in the next 2 minutes. 11:05 should be the cutoff. I mean, should be the first game we should have by 11:05.
11:45. 11:05.
11:05. 11:05.
05:05. Okay. So yes, chat. We are seeing. Let me quickly put up a poll asking chat.
Are we going into fourth round or
do you think we will see game 4 of this match?
Yeah, will you? Yeah.
No way.
France team हमें round 4 तक ले जा पाएगी.
Yogis win now. Maybe.
यार चलो फटाफट 100 लाइक्स तो कर दो यार, मतलब ऐसा ना हो जाए कि मतलब हम सेमी क्वार्टर फाइनल इतना स्मूथली जीते और 100 लोग आने के पहले ही खत्म स्ट्रीम, ऐसा मत हो. तो जस्ट हिट अ लाइक बटन.
Yeah, hit the like button guys, subscribe if you haven't. बहुत मजा आएगा. और 50 लोग देख रहे हैं, so I'm expecting at least 30-40 vote to the poll is up guys. So Nubair bhai, feel free to vote also. I will also change my account and vote quickly.
I voted and you can see already 100% votes are for no way Yogis are going to win this.
6 में से सभी लोग ये बोल रहे हैं, क्या बात है. MGD वैसे इस मैच का विनर था ना सेमीज में. No Anshika, it is, we have the Indian Yogis manager who himself has confirmed it is Shanghai versus winner of this match, and
Yes.
MGD versus Gotham Knights.
Absolutely.
Shanghai Tigers is also strong. Vaibhav Asthana, I absolutely agree, but it's just like we will come to that. एक बार ना ये चेक मार्क मिल जाए, कंफर्मेशन मिल जाए ये मैच के बारे में, फिर हम टाइगर्स को भी, हाँ मतलब टाइगर्स के बारे में बात करेंगे. ये चाइना के छुपे रुस्तम बोर्ड 3 और 4 जीएम्स बहुत स्ट्रांग है. आई एब्सोल्युटली एग्री. लू यिपिंग एंड चू यी जो ये है थर्ड बोर्ड 3 एंड बोर्ड 4, वेरी वेरी स्ट्रांग प्लेयर्स, अनएक्सपेक्टेड.
जानते हैं हम उन्हें. we'll talk about it.
काफी बार इंडिया भी आए खेलने जी
उनके बारे में. अभी सब कुछ रिवील नहीं कर सकते. अभी आज का मैच जीतना है. थोड़ा 19-20 एक जगह पे, मतलब इंटेंट तो ठीक है, जूम 19-20 है, तो लेट्स स्मूथली मैच हो जाए, पहले खत्म, लाइनअप सबमिशन हो जाए, उसके बाद विल कम टू इट, विल टॉक अबाउट इट. Right now, what I can say you is we have got China under insurance.
ओके बट नुबैर भाई, किंग पॉन बोल रहे प्लीज चेक सेम डेट्स के विनर्स आमने सामने हैं. आई डोंट थिंक सो.
No, that's wrong. That was a wrong graphic.
Guys,
It
games are
was
live. Games are
games
live.
played. Yeah.
Games are live. Let's quickly go. Let's quickly go to Bacrot versus Vidit. Vidit
Yeah,
has scored 2 out of 2, whereas Bacrot has scored 0 out of 2. Very
Yeah.
difficult match psychologically for Bacrot right now.
That's the highlight of the day for the Yogis. More importantly, VD versus
Yep.
Bacrot under pressure. उनको थोड़ी जरूर किसी ना किसी बड़े प्लेयर से सराहना मिली होगी कि भाई थोड़ा आराम से खेलो, चौथे राउंड तक लेके जाना है मैच को, जल्दबाजी मत करो. एंड लेट्स सी कि अब वो कैसे खेलते हैं. वेरी सून वी विल बी हैविंग मूव्स.
Oh, okay. Chesscom
We are having
it shows winners of same day matches. Anshika, can you please send me that link? I will try to check it, confirm it, and if
No, it's
needed,
confirmed. It's confirmed. I have already
No, I
confirmed.
just I want to edit it also, na, matlab, just in
Right,
case
right.
website पे भी कुछ गलत आ रहा है. So
Makes sense. Yeah.
very, very exciting match coming up. So guys, Indian Yogis leading by 5.5 to 2.5. 3 more points, as you can see in the top corner. 8.5. Oh, sorry, this side पे. ये side पे? हाँ, हाँ, ये side पे. 8.5.
8.5.
First
Yeah,
out of 16
mirror
goes through.
Knight e3. Bacrot trying to improve his knight so hard. Playing positional now.
All right.
It would be like, क्या करे? Okay, now Bacrot at least looks focused, then tensed.
Yep, very true. I think I like Janvi's comment. वो बोल रहा है कि क्या रहा है यहाँ पे? I don't want Indian Yogis to lose, but I also want to see VD versus Grischuk. That's very cute. मतलब they want
काम
ऐसा
करते हैं इस मैच को 2.5 1.5 से जीतते हैं, ठीक है.
हाँ, मतलब 8 पॉइंट तो कंफर्म हो जाए, एंड फिर लास्ट गेम इज अ मैटर ऑफ फॉर्मेलिटी देन.
Knight d7. This opening looks really interesting. मतलब काफी अच्छा मैन्यूवर तो किया है घोड़ा. Now VD wants to play maybe knight f8, knight e6 at some point, or knight
Yep.
b6 he wants.
So rook e8 might be another idea here, and I think VD not very low on time, so that's also good news for us. And
ये actually किसमें से आया, मतलब exactly? Is it what kind of, मतलब
ये
it was close
e5
to
e5 c5 खेला उसने Sicilian में, that's why.
Then what he played? Then he played this. This
So
shit. Okay.
yeah, it's kind of like Geico piano wala setup with the pawn on c5 instead of c7.
Yeah, and making a point that the d5 is yeah.
And guys, yeah, we would
Good
love to
over
also
Boyer.
see it. Yeah, we'd love to see it from the Yogis perspective, because but वो clock times अच्छे से नहीं दिखेंगे. That's why we'll keep it with this view. For
Yeah, this
now.
is good. Yeah. Maybe bishop g5 now and just get rid of that bishop. Probably will go f4.
Quizzer is saying hope we can see Prag and Nihal play tomorrow, though it would be sad to see VD not play. So maybe Nubair bhai, we will tell them the updates and lineups tomorrow in tomorrow's stream, not right now. We'll keep some
ये
secrets.
काम करते हैं हम लोग, फैंस को पूछते हैं, बताओ भाई हमारे पास 3 लेजेंड्स हैं,
हाँ,
मतलब पूरी टीम
आपको कौन
लेजेंड है
चाहिए?
भाई. हाँ, हमारे पास लेट्स से विदित, लेट्स टेक दिस 3 players, विदित, प्रग और निहाल. टेक्निकली वी कैन ओनली पुट मैक्सिमम 2 of them. तो हम किसको खिलाए चाइना के अगेंस्ट, आप बताओ. आज हम
आप ही बताओ. Tell us our top 4, मतलब कल के top 4, but rating average
जो
should
पता
be
चले
super.
मैं लिख दूंगा उनको, हमारे ये कल खेल रहे हैं, मतलब अवेलेबल तो सब है. बताओ आप किसको चाहते हो देखना, आप किसको ड्रॉप करोगे, बताओ आप. ओनली यू कैन ओनली पिक 2.
Yeah, no, you can pick 4. No, let them pick all the 4 people.
Yeah, they can pick all the 4. I mean,
Yeah,
they
let's
can make
see.
all 4 pairs possible, but 3 में से आप 2 ही खिला सकते हो. थोड़ी हेल्प कर दो मेरी प्लीज. कल चाइना से मैच है, और बताओ कि who is having the better score against Chinese team. Chinese
क्या
players.
पता इधर कोई चाइना टीम से लर्क करके is giving us wrong advice.
नहीं मतलब हम देखेंगे ना मतलब हम चलो let's come back to the game. Bishop
Yeah,
g5
yeah,
on the
yeah.
board. Looks good.
Let's win this. Then we can do all of these things. Let's first get to 8.5 points and then come here. All games have started, guys, and we'll just whoa. Okay, not bad. I think.
Maybe we can flip the board so that we see Vidit on black side.
No, we can, but the clock times won't be flipped. So that's why let's continue with this.
Okay,
Because,
so that.
yeah,
Okay.
that's why. So sorry,
So
chat,
guys,
but basically,
all games from White's perspective.
yeah. So you will get at least 2 games correctly from White's perspective, and yeah, I'm just checking, looking around. We can stick with this game if there is some action happening. I can quickly take you guys there.
We can just go maybe next to the Nihal versus Grischuk because that's also important.
Yeah, that's true. Janvi is saying I like today's lineup actually, and I agree as well. But we need to keep our opponents guessing. Nuberman. VD and Prague, I want to see. Vaibhav is saying. Aniket is saying Nihal Prague. Pranav bol rahe VD Prague. Let's see, guys. We'll definitely have this, and we'll end once India wins. We'll end the stream with a giveaway that tomorrow, whoever predicts the correct lineup will get a prize. How about that?
Yeah, and you have to write in comments.
Yeah. You have to write in comments. Bacrot looking like a wounded tiger. क्या बात है त्रिपाठी जी मतलब बहुत ही करेक्ट आंसर बहुत मस्त बोला है आपने
Yeah, मतलब he got harmed by board 3 and board 4. So I mean, and he's a strong player, so he has to be. It's a playoff game. I mean, he has to look like at least a wounded tiger. वो खेल पाते कि नहीं उसके जैसा वो अलग बात है.
Yeah, and if Anshika, you're still in the chat, can you please DM me about with the link because Nuber Bhai is right, of course, he's the manager. So Indian Yogis will play Shanghai tomorrow. So there's no confusion about that. Whew. You see Grischuk thinking क्या ही सोच रहे हो बट निहाल डाउन ऑन टाइम नुबेर भाई 4 मिनट्स है सॉरी 2 मिनट्स 2.5 मिनट्स
Venki Anna is not there but अगर Nihal is down on time मतलब it's a good sign.
Yeah, true. So and I think ये दोनों प्लेयर का सेम प्रॉब्लम है both players play very well when they are low on time.
But Grischuk is over the board expert. Nihal is
chess.com. Correct, very true. Nihal, I think having played more than 40,000 games, मतलब कितना जिंदगी का टाइम उसने chess.com पे बिताया. That's a very nice flex.
For sure, above his leg.
Yeah, and guys, we have some stats also, quick stats that Nihal has won 21 times. 21-17 score है Nihal and Grischuk के सामने. So very interesting to note that as well. मतलब Nihal has an experience of playing Grischuk a lot.
And guys, currently he's a pawn, but the problem is वो CC's का जो pawn होता है काफी weak होता है. For example, white can play something like knight e5 or knight d4 at some point, and the c6 falls. And that's what he's probably thinking कि which knight to d4 or e5.
Yeah, and guys, don't be surprised कि Grischuk मतलब कोई आया नहीं है उसके दरवाजे पे. He's not shocked. Grandmasters have a habit of looking elsewhere or not looking at the board and thinking. So Nihal now looks like he's a little surprised. Maybe he has some cunning idea in mind already. जिससे कुछ तो गड़बड़ कर सकता है वो.
d4, and now I think it's critical to make the right move.
Yeah, rook b8, knight a7. What?
Or checking out Pranesh next.
नहीं भाई rook b2 मारा तो.
Wait, rook b.
What's happening?
It's whose move? It's Nihal's move, I can see, and rook b2 is hanging.
So
he wants knight c6, knight c8, and the e7 is the point.
Okay. But yeah, it's definitely worth considering. No, just why not to take the rook, to take the bishop on b2?
Yeah. Yeah, Nihal has seen such things a lot in his life, and I think he'll figure out what is best. And he's onto it. Look at him.
Yeah. He's like a tiger. He just waits for that one chance and then pounces.
Okay, I would सोच रही है यार कैसे magic show करना है, अभी कैसे trick करना है. He's planning a new magic there. So,
Yeah, thanks, Anshika, for sending it on Twitter. I'll quickly check it out, and we will get that link corrected.
Yeah.
So, thanks for that. Nihal still thinking, guys.
Yeah, I'm still thinking with this. Okay, minor pieces are off the board, so it's a rook endgame, probably a draw then. And Pranesh is better. I mean, he's up a pawn. He has got 2 bishops against Lucknow, and this is what I was talking about. If he gets Lucknow, match is over. Like this was the last tick box which in our strategy to tick. If he gets her.
Yeah, guys, just sending the report for someone to edit it because
Right.
seems like a confusion. So thank you, chat, for pointing it out. Thank you, Anshika, for sending the DM. We'll change it right now. I will predict all possible lineups for the Janvi. That is smart, but Nuber bhai ne bola na only one attempt per person. So
और एडिट
He
करने
played
वाले
it.
एडिट करने वाले भी आउट है, मतलब एडिट करेंगे ना.
हाँ, edit भी. King Pawn has an interesting idea, Nuber bhai. सारे under 20 वाले को खिलाओ.
अंडर
And
20
yes,
वाले को.
very good point by Quizzer, who says, remember Nihal had crushed Grischuk in a speed chess championship match. Very, very good
Yeah.
memory.
Who he has not crushed? Tell me.
हाँ, actually, Magnus maybe, Hikaru, दो ही लोग
Magnus and
बचे.
Hikaru probably, yeah.
But yes, let's have a
Bashir
look.
has a slightly better score against him, but वो भी नहीं है, so I
Right.
think. And
He-
yeah,
oh, he-
so
What? भाई ये क्या है? Rook B7?
Nihal wants to win this.
Yeah, so he wants to give up the rook on D8. Let's make the moves for chat. मतलब not for chat, मतलब मेरे लिए भी. I'm not understanding it fully. So knight
क्या
into
कर दिया,
D8.
मतलब ग्रिचुक सोचा है, मतलब सच में ये इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग है ब्लैक के लिए, या मतलब वो
हाँ,
सोच रहा है पिटने वाले है कि ड्रॉ कर ले. No, he cannot
ये
do this.
क्यों नहीं
He
किया है?
has to take D8. He has to take D8 directly. I mean, this is not possible.
Knight D8 मारते हैं. Let's make the moves on the board.
Yeah, knight D8, rook A7, let's say.
Rook A7.
Knight
Now
C6
we have 2 pieces for the rook. Correct.
Yeah.
And it has this pawn on A7. मतलब A file का pass pawn. Rook C1 is a nice idea. But I think Grischuk seems surprised by this. Nuber, what do you think?
Surprise. He was like, and yeah, when someone said कि सब below 20 खिलाओ, I just wanted to make a point कि हमारे पास I think only VD is about 20.
And Shark also played, no, for us.
Huh? Okay. Pads is there. She's a woman player is there.
Yeah, Pides. Yeah, okay. Last year we had Shark, Mohamed Yaro.
Yeah. Yeah, last to last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Grischuk is take 98. He goes for it. Rook A7, obviously.
And chess.com says Rook B7 is brilliant.
Yeah. Knight C6 back. This bishop on G2 is like holding white's position together. So if you actually trade these 2 bishops, I think black could enjoy very big advantage, I feel.
Yeah. Only thing is now Nihal has to play this with less time against the one of the best who handles the time. I mean, who is a very good, 2 times world Blitz champion. So
yeah. Hello to Vansh. Vansh Pandya, one of our own right now. Chesscom support staff, also moderator, and he might also help us produce this event whereby if we play in the finals. So hello to Vansh, again one of our oldest mods. Nice to see everyone in the chat. And
it's like पुराने लोग मिल रहे हैं को reunion हो रहा है, get together.
Will my membership get extended if I win? Arey, definitely. Thanks for pointing it out, but chat and especially Anshika, because we don't want the wrong information to go out, That is very important. And what else do we have? Nuber bhai, anything exciting in other games? Because humne
as I said, Pranesh is better against Lucknow. Kateryna.
तो जल्दी से एक नजर मार लेते हैं वो गेम पे भी.
Yeah, he's up a pawn.
Yeah, let's go there. And Nuber, I salute you for your comment that Pranesh is never low on time. So, क्या ही बढ़िया प्लेयर, मतलब what a smart choice as a manager. Like, put the pressure on the opponent.
Because I know how many matches we have lost being low on time in this Prochess league. So we need someone जो मतलब बोले कि इधर का तिवातिया मैं ही हूँ. So
Yeah, Bishop C5.
C5,
Look, he's
very good
blitzing.
technique.
Yeah, he's just blitzing. G5.
Yeah,
Okay.
C5 is definitely bad. Weakens
भाई
a
इसको
lot.
पता है ना, इसके पास 6 मिनट है. Why is he blitzing?
आदत से
Like,
मजबूर.
exactly, I agree. And once is like, oh, boards खत्म हो गए, इसके लिए आ गए. You were nice to see
उसको
everyone.
पास नहीं
Perfect
खेलने,
timing.
opponent का टाइम खत्म करना है.
हाँ, exactly. Perfect timing for the PCL. Oh, you can play, something like Bishop D4 next, and this pin is very annoying for black.
Before we could make
Actually,
some play, like I'm done with it.
yeah.
But okay, just think. I mean, that's important.
What do you go?
Maybe.
Do you play E? नहीं, E5 तो इतना खास नहीं है.
Yeah, I think now it's
Interesting choice.
yeah,
Meanwhile, just a quick, we'll not go there, but just telling Vidit versus Bacrot is equal, and Vaishali is slightly better against Boyer. So all 4 games still in the balance. We'll stick
meanwhile
with
Nihal
this
has
game
recorded
because
time.
I feel Yogis have the biggest advantage in this game.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, beautiful.
Our own Vansh seeing Nihal in action after a long time, and they will give you this chance more in future. Rook up T. Okay, so E5 finally played by Pranesh. Probably knight E4. Rakesh bhai?
Yeah, sorry. I was just checking.
Okay.
E5, knight E4, or you have Bishop E4 also. Cunning move. Because if you go knight E4, I have E6, and I think Lagno is just figuring that out. Ki Bishop E4 खेलूं या knight E4 खेलूं.
I think she's gonna take her chance. Otherwise, no chance. She has to take that chance. It's now or never moment for her.
Yeah, she's down on time. This is it.
So E5, Bishop E4, how exactly we continue as white? Maybe just take an E6 or something else.
Whoa. E6 still, Nuber bhai? क्योंकि कुछ तो करके we want to get it out, मतलब get the pawns going.
And also maybe there's a tricky move possible, like for example, Bishop D4, Rook into B4, E6, Rook D4, pawn into pawn, Rook D8, Rook E8.
Goes for it, E6. And yes, once by, of course, pakka, done. Mr. and Mrs. Sasha are playing from the same room. I don't think so, because fair play rules require you to play from different rooms, I think.
Yeah, maybe they have same curtains and similar rooms.
Yeah. Can you go EF7, Nuber?
And then, okay, knight E6 probably, and you get 3 idhar, 2 idhar, 1 idhar. I don't know which endgame you should go for. Looks like draw to me.
It's definitely, but of course, Pranesh is trying. I think we are playing for 2 results in this game.
For sure. For sure.
I'm quickly checking.
I want someone to, thoda or lead बढ़ जाए. Yeah, at least, we get very close to the.
Yeah, he goes for EF7. King. Oh. इसमें तो ये तो अच्छा वर्जन आ गया.
But that B4 is coming after Rook C7.
No, because now you will get H6 का pawn, Rook E6 खेल के, and we will have 3 pawn versus 1 pawn यहाँ पे, king side पे. So I think that's good for us.
But how do we achieve it? Like this.
Next move is Rook H6 ना, कुछ भी करो आप.
Okay, like that.
Rook c5, rook h6, king f7, rook b6.
Yeah, this 3 and 2. This is what I was talking. एक इधर और 3 ऐसे.
हाँ,
But the problem is he needs to create a pass pawn to win this.
Yeah, we
And-
need to.
And here you need to be really accurate, then blitzing it out. And this is where the problem begins.
Yeah, and a quick update that Nihal is significantly better, not winning yet, much better against Grischuk. Whereas VD, guys, VD needs your support. He is struggling a little in the end game. So VD OP ho jaye chat mein. He needs thoda sa support. He's down to 2 seconds. Can we jump to that game, producer Saab? Quickly. VD not really enjoying the end game right now. And he's down to 4 seconds.
Hey! डराओ मत.
नहीं मैं तो न्यूज़ बोल रहा हूँ.
जी.
Oof. Okay, 3.
But we will draw this, no?
Yeah, this looks holdable ना, मतलब ये C pawn एक ही पास pawn है ना.
मेरे को बैकरो की शक्ल देखनी है भाई, मतलब वो टाइगर सच में तो टाइगर नहीं हो गया.
हाँ, वापस वो प्रेशर में आ जाएगा नहीं तो.
VD fixing the pawn structure. Really not so happy with the position. Bacrot is also not so happy with the position.
Nice. I think Vidit has made a comeback, chat. Thanks
Yeah.
to your support. H4 I like. You can a pawn fix हो गया अभी G2 पे.
अब G2 is a permanent weakness.
Correct. Absolutely.
और दोनों बोर्ड पे समस्या सेम है, भले प्रणेश का बोर्ड हो बैकरो का बोर्ड हो, दोनों के पास कनेक्टेड पास पॉन नहीं है. वो कनेक्टेड निकल नहीं रहा, मतलब एक ही निकल रहा है आगे जो निकल रहा है.
हाँ, exactly. So looks.
Rook b6, what he wants, just rook a2. Yeah.
हाँ, फिर वो खा लेगा जी. And now, oh, it's equal now, chat. It's equal. बहुत ही बढ़िया.
This is very good. Rook c3 is precise.
Like,
This is
guys,
nice.
we action
Just take
coming
and play
thick
rook
and
c2
fast in all games.
Wait, is Vidit trying for more here? Okay, he's
No,
on
no,
the pawn.
come on. Yeah, exactly. Bhai, action is heating up on all boards. Nihal versus Grischuk looks equal. Vaishali much better against Boyer.
Just
And of course, our boy Pranesh still pushing.
goes
and
king
should be
g4. 2
all
seconds
four
for
return.
checks. Gosh, this is getting tense.
VD khele yaar. Yeah, we'll focus on this game. I'll just give you updates. Meanwhile, we'll keep this board. जैसे कुछ results कुछ तो exciting होता है, I will let you guys know. Look at the stress on VD's face. Come on, VD, you can do it. Come on, chat. What do you think?
Can he play just g4?
No, rook g3 is simple, na. Sab maar do.
Even same thing. Yeah, but this is safer.
Yeah.
And now is this a draw with 3 seconds?
Cuts the king. Interesting. Not fully accurate. Guys, let's go to this. I think we need to go to this game. Grischuk versus Nihal. 5 seconds for both. Niriba, if you can please go there, because I think we can expect a good result on that board.
Okay, let's go for Nihal.
And yeah, Nihal bound to trick.
Nihal has got the juicy pawn, now bishop d8, and he just takes the g5.
Yeah,
But
takes
h4
another
now.
one.
Okay, but how to prevent h4?
Bishop d8, bishop f6, na? Rook g8 force karo, फिर knight
perfect, perfect, just in time.
Perfect timing. Guys, Nihal Sarin OP.
भाई magician है भाई.
Magician, yaar. Guys, good news. Pranesh has won. Good news.
The match is over, bro. If Pranesh has won, the match is over.
6.5. If Nihal wins, the Yogis are almost through. Come on. If we could get Nihal's board and perfect. We have the perfect view. Let's go, Nihal.
Yeah, okay. He has exchanged the h pawn. I mean, he has just given up the pawn because he was losing the h4. और अभी h5 pawn मिलेगा नहीं वापस. He's threatening
Correct.
f4.
Sadly, Vidit has lost. Let's stick with this game. But 6.5, 3.5 score. But if Nihal wins, it's going to be epic. 3 seconds for Grischuk.
Good. And Nihal
under big pressure. Bishop H3.
Boom.
भाई साहब, look
Like
at
क्या भाई,
Nihal.
मतलब ऐसे थोड़ा अच्छा खेलते. He'll be like,
Grischuk और मेरा reaction same. भाई क्या हो गया? What? Let's go to the last game, guys. Vaishali, let's
he'll be
not
like,
waste
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Nihal fully enjoying popping. But let's go. Vaishali has 2 seconds. Khelo jaldi. Let's open that
Vaishali
game
wins.
quickly. Vaishali, if she
She's in
wins,
some trouble. She's in some
we
trouble.
don't need to play the fourth game. If she wins, guys, she's under a little bit of pressure. She's minus, in fact.
I think we
But
are going
anything,
to
1 second
round.
was 14, 10 seconds. अरे यार ये मुश्किल हो गया. I thought match would have ended right now.
Okay, we did lost to the wounded tiger.
Yeah. 2-1 still the score of for this round. So
And
Yogis
जिसको भी देखना था
won't
Grischuk
lose.
versus Vidit is gonna income very soon.
Yeah, guys who wanted to see Grischuk versus VD will probably get to see it.
आपकी सारी
Yeah,
इच्छाएं
this
पूरी
looks
होंगी.
over now. This looks over. Just
She's trying though.
B2.
She's trying. Bishop C2 probably 90. Okay, 93 is coming. Sad.
Yeah, it's too little too late. Yeah, there's
Is she gonna play
resignation.
King G5, King F6? Yeah, she's gonna play.
But
Probably
yeah,
resign.
even after that, there's no threat. So
Yeah, so the
sad.
point is Blitz is not that weak. Yeah? So Blitz is not that bad.
Yeah.
So they managed to draw their first game against Yogis after 3 rounds.
Yeah, so it's 2-2 in round 3 of the quarterfinals between Indian Yogis and the Blitz, the team from France. नुबैर भाई बहुत ही ज्यादा एक्साइटमेंट. And yes, I think Nubair Bhai will have a quick chat with this team. Meanwhile, I give you the recap of round 3 right now. So we had an amazing matchup between almost people very close to each other's ratings. Board 1 was Vidit versus Etienne Bacrot. Vidit playing with the black pieces was very close to a draw, but sadly lost. So the Blitz recovered 1 point. They were 3 points down, but they recovered 1 point. But then Nihal Sarin played, I think, an amazing game. He drew with Lagno, Grischuk's wife, but he beat Grischuk in an amazing end game. I think we went to that game at the right moment, and we had epic reactions from both of them as well. And Nihal beat Grischuk to bring the score back to a 3 point difference. And then we had our star boy who never goes low on time. That is Pranesh beating Lagno. He had a great opening from the start, slowly increased his advantage and crushed her in the rook end game, giving us another bigger lead before, as we saw right now, Mahel Boyer scoring the all-important win. If Vaishali had won this, the match was over. We would have slept already. But we will have round 4 coming up very, very soon. And the score, the round 3 score was 2-2, 2 wins for each team. But now, abhi hum aa gaye hain final round of the match, which should start in about 2 to 3 minutes, right, Nubair?
Yeah, थोड़ा time लगेगा. Final match है तो.
Acha, we'll might have a longer break. So yeah, 7.5, 4.5, and as you can see on the top left, first team to score 8.5 is through, and of course, big money, big jump in prize money as well, more prestigious as well. You can win the Pro Chess League. 2 Indian teams are very likely to be in the semifinals of the Pro Chess League, and exciting times. Let's hope it happens. And yes, we need 1 point out of the next 4 games. So definitely, Indian Yogis are the heavy favorites. What do you say, manager of
Yes,
the
we
Yogis?
are favorites, and I'm really looking forward to them. Now I'm also looking forward to the match VD versus Grischuk, because that will be angry VD, and when he's angry, he plays really fast and really so good. So I'm looking forward to that. He'll be having white pieces as well. And I want to see what he has prepared for this special match, because he knew that he's going to play Grischuk with white pieces long back, and I'm really looking forward to that. And at the same time, for Blitz side से अगर देखते हैं तो उनके हर player के लिए is like a almost win-win situation. So they are,
Yeah.
that way they are just gonna go all out. They don't have an option.
Yeah, they have to win. Matlab, there's no point in making any draws. So I agree.
But one guy could afford to.
Who?
They still have half point. I mean,
Yeah,
7.5
yeah.
that way.
In fact, they could make 2 draws also.
No, they
वैसे
cannot
देखा
make.
जाए.
They can only make
Oh
one draw.
yeah, they cannot. It's correct. My bad.
Yeah.
Quizzer says 100% sure Nihal will win next round, so it's over, I guess. I agree. Looking at his form and his level, वो तो उसने ना फर्स्ट गेम तो ऐसे दे दिया कि चलो ड्रॉ ले लो लाइक.
अभी जिसको लगा कि भाई बैकरो टाइगर है, अब उसका देखो कैसे शिकार होता है अभी.
So yeah, that is true. Mridal is glad to see you live. Yes, thank you guys for joining. Do hit the like button, guys, if you haven't. And Yarjan Tripathi बोले खत्म टाटा goodbye. Not yet. Almost there.
बट अभी
And
थोड़ा सा तो जरूर बाकी है.
yeah, and मृणाल बोल रहे मैं आया और वीडी हरा भाई. That is your problem. I hope आप और थोड़ा लेट आते तो विदित नहीं हारते. And some guy somewhere is saying, can you show the bracket of the playoffs? If we have a graphic of that, yes. And there you go. Thank you, Diri bhai. As we can see, Indian Yogis on the top left. And if we beat the French team, the Blitz team, we will play Shanghai Tigers on May 13th. That is tomorrow in the semis.
7 p.m. is the time. Please note it. 7
Yeah,
p.m.
7 p.m.
Indian time.
And on the right, you can see MGD1, another Indian team headed by Arjun Erigaisi. They are playing Gotham Knights, matlab Gotham Chess, Levi Rosman's team, who has Hikaru Nakamura on their rooster. So that's going to be an amazing match. And Nuber bhai, let's not worry too much about that, the final match. I think first let's get this 1 point, then we can talk about the China team.
True, very true. I mean, we need to be focused about this match. The games are going to start probably in 2 minutes.
Okay. And so Nuber bhai, just if we can get Nuber on camera, I would like to ask him, how much is the pressure on you right now, or your team?
No, I mean the team is really playing well. So okay, at the beginning I was nervous, then tense, the way things started. But now I'm like, okay, they have got them.
3 point lead hai.
We just need a 1 point, but okay, we still need that 1 point. It's not like that कि हो जाएगा अपने आप.
Correct.
At least 2 players have to play well to get that 1 point, because उनके लिए तो बहुत clear है. They are just gonna try their luck. They are just gonna go all out, just irrespective of the color, irrespective of the opponent. So we still need to get that point, and it makes more sense to remain focused and just be in the zone. और मैंने वही बोला player को, ज़्यादा भी नहीं बोलता, because they are so senior, they have won so many medals for the nation, they are experienced. Just एक दो कुछ नए player है तो उनको बताना पड़ता है, बाकी तो सब कुछ sorted है.
Very true. And yes, chat में थोड़ी मस्ती दिख रही है मुझे, and that's how it should be. And definitely I agree with Nuber कि पूरा pressure is on France team because they have to make a comeback.
I think they have made a comeback. They हमको 4th round तक लेके जाना ही बड़ी बात है.
And King Bon is making a very good point that this was the same situation in MGD's match today, and they lost in the last round but won tie breaks. Hope this time Yogis win before tie breaks. I hope so too. Because you don't need that additional level of stress. Trust me.
Yeah, like
Recording in progress.
Just let me know. Yeah. So we have better lead. Like we have 7.5. उनका इतना बड़ा lead नहीं था. I think they had 7.5 if I'm not wrong. And
yeah,
2 people drive the last round. So our lead is slightly bigger, and I don't think जितना मुझे याद है, I've never seen any team making comeback from 7.5. Yes, हम लोग थे, हमने we have made a comeback from 7-9 probably. Yes, we were trailing 9-7 and we have made a comeback against Magnus team, beating them 4-0 and winning that match. राकेश भाई तब भी हम दोनों ही थे, अगर आपको याद होगा.
Yes.
That day 2.5, 6.5 trailing to winning that 9-7 was the biggest till date. And now this 7.5, 4.5, and we would like to keep our record with.
Correct, true. And Anshika, yes, Nubero pointed it out, and King Pon, yes, we understand that, and that is why Nubero bhai was saying कि ज़्यादा भी खुश नहीं होना, we still need that 1 point. And I have a question, Nubero bhai. What if Nihal मतलब फटाक से जीत गया 5-10 मिनट में? Do the other matches play or वो abandon कर देते हैं?
चलते हैं, जहाँ तक मुझे याद है एक बार मैच चालू होने के बाद रुकाते नहीं
चलते हैं
है, चलते हैं.
बट यू कैन बी रिलैक्स्ड, मतलब ग्रुप पे यार देख लिया आपने साइड में, इफ यू आर अ प्लेयर कि जीत गए तो फिर यू आर रिलैक्स्ड.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I mean, if the players have opened the tabs, I mean, they cannot open WhatsApp or something because screen share is there. I mean, they cannot do anything. So, उनको अगर
हाँ,
उनके गेम के पहले के पहले अगर टैब देख रखा है स्कोर
then
बोर्ड
it's
का,
easy.
and then like it's fine. But okay, let them everyone do their job. And let's अभी तक जैसे as a team खेलते आए हैं वैसे as a team खेलो, because बड़े मैचेस में you have to play as a team to win the championship or big events.
Correct,
So पहले से
absolutely.
मोमेंटम रखा है कि आप सब लोग जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी अपना काम करो, जितने पॉइंट्स करने के लिए बोले अगेंस्ट, जिसको रिस्ट्रिक्ट करने बोला उसको रिस्ट्रिक्ट करो, जिसके अगेंस्ट इसको टारगेट करना उसको टारगेट करो. सो ऑलमोस्ट सारे बॉक्स तो टिक हो चुके हैं हमारे सो फॉर इन द मैच. एंड लेट्स सी, द मैच हैज स्टार्टेड. प्रोबब्ली आई थिंक द लास्ट गेम विद गेम आई कैन सी इज स्टार्टेड.
Yeah, games have not yet started, right?
E4 by Vidit.
Oh yeah. I see it now.
Yeah.
Let's go, Yogis.
So Vidit has
Chat,
played
can
only.
we have an India Yogis in the chat? फ्रांस टीम में साशा क्या कर रहा है? अरे भाई, इट्स अ ग्लोबल चेस लीग, इट डजंट मैटर, यू कैन प्ले इन एनी टीम यू वांट.
Yeah.
Croissant. But tie breaks means more content. Some guy somewhere we will have tie break. We had enough content for today in MGD1. I don't want any more content, bhai. रहने
Guys,
दो.
chess.com are the content. They don't need content. They are the content.
And King Pawn is saying just score 1 point. That is exactly what the Yogis need to do as we jump into a Sicilian frozen with A3 on the sixth move. Sorry,
Yeah, जैसे
seventh.
I told you कि विदित भाई ने कुछ प्रिपरेशन किया है, आप कितना अच्छा किया वो पता नहीं मुझे कैसा किया है, कितना ट्रिकी किया है, बट किया है. And you can see on the board, he's at 10 minutes पूरा.
Definitely looks like another Dutch-inspired novelty, probably, with it having plenty of Dutch seconds and working with plenty of players around the world. And if you could show our players, that would be very cool. मतलब मुझे देखना है कि ग्रिश्चुक का रिएक्शन देखा आपने नुबैर भाई लास्ट गेम में? एपिक था आफ्टर ही
वो
ब्लंडर.
वही हारा, वो तो ग्रुप बी 7 हुआ ना, they are only lost the match.
हाँ, correct. Yes, amazing look. Wait, is Grischuk playing on his phone? ऐसा लग रहा है ना? देखो ना, ऐसे मतलब कंप्यूटर होगा तो आप सामने देखते हो ना, फोन होगा तो आप हाँ टाइम पास कर रहा था. कंप्यूटर लैपटॉप पे
ग्रिश्चुक है भाई, वो सो जाते हैं, वो कुछ भी करते हैं.
ग्रिश्चुक के बारे में
लेकिन
भाई
आदमी मजेदार है पूरे.
yes of course. And another, we have Nihal versus Etienne Bacrot also up, with Nihal playing his favorite Ragozin. मतलब Bacrot is playing the Ragozin defense, but Nihal loves playing it as white.
He gives up the bishop f6. Okay, that line, very solid setup by Bacrot.
Yeah, guys, quick reminder, Indian Yogis on 7.5 just need one more point. So if anybody wins or any two players draw, the match is done. We can start celebrating. It's pretty simple.
Yeah. Like I think Grischuk is gonna take some time. Maybe we can go to Nihal's board.
Yeah. It looks like he's surprised by
or we can even go for the battle between the women's.
Yeah. It is not a women's board, guys. It is just somehow both teams place their women players on the number 3 board. And I feel Lagno has something up her sleeve, Nuberwai.
Yeah, she has a really good score against Vaishali. So actually, ये भी एक है कि Vaishali, like this is probably the last box, like I forgot previously, but yeah, he needs to hold her like as per the plan, because we didn't expect कि हमें इतना बड़ा lead होगा going into the final match.
Correct.
Yeah, the box was also there कि एक box ये भी था जो tick करना है कि Vaishali, get some point against Lagno. Yeah.
And again, I think I can see Lagno has a 12-8 lead against Vaishali, and that's mainly from their women's speed chess championship match. So
yeah, and also recently held today Groppy, she won with white pieces. Like they literally outplayed her.
Correct, and let's hope that happens again. Rook c8. I like Black's position. Matlab Black has no obvious weakness.
Yeah, probably
following all the rules, all the fundamentals of development. Yeah, I like it. I like Black's position, to be honest.
Yeah. I
And
think
last
Pragas
game
did
has
a
also
job.
started, bhai, and look at the time difference. मतलब 4 move हुआ है and Boyer is already almost 1 minute down. We don't. So
Bhai, that's Pranesh.
Pranesh भाई, he has more time than he started. 10+4 हो गया था उसका बीच में. भाई अलग ही है यार ये बंदा. Amazing.
भाई बताओ कल इसको खिलाना है कि नहीं खिलाना है? कल चाइना
वो
से
तो
मैच आप
chat will decide. Chat will decide.
चैट को ही पूछ रहा हूँ, चैट को ही पूछ रहा हूँ, चैट को ही पूछ रहा हूँ, भाई बताओ इसको खिलाना है कि नहीं खिलाना है कल?
बोलो बोलो chat.
चाइना है भाई,
Phone
पूरी दुनिया अलग होती
allowed
है,
है.
चाइना अलग
Of
होती
course,
है.
of course. Anshika, if you can play from the phone, it's allowed. We have our app, so not a worry about that. आज और
मैं
नहीं content. Correct. Absolutely. Let's hope, guys, we get the 1 point needed and we sail through. Want to B3? But I think nowhere by if you see, even though they are in a must-win situation, I don't see any gambits or any पूरा all-out attack वाले lines from their side.
देखो इसमें के दो जो है वो एक्चुअली रशियन या सोवियत प्लेयर्स है. फॉर एग्जांपल ग्रिशुक एंड कटरीना. सो दे आर वेरी सिस्टमैटिक एंड उनको पता है, दे हैव बीन दिस थ्रू दिस सिचुएशंस अ लॉट. सो वो
Correct.
अपने हिसाब से खेल रहे हैं. और बची बात
Yes.
बैकरो की और इनकी. तो बैकरो भाई खेल रहे निहाल से. तो मे बी उन्होंने डिसाइड कर लिया कि अगर कोई इसका ड्रॉ सकता है, मतलब तो निहाल से तो आप जीत नहीं सकते, राइट? तो
हाँ, वो तो
अगर
निहाल गलती करेगा तभी
ज्यादा
आपके पास
सिस्टमैटिक
चांस.
खेल रहा है, Nihal said Roy is equal to win because Nihal has crazy plus score against him, like crazy. I've seen him adopting him. So he has like
Okay.
that plus score against Bacrot. So वो भी एक चीज, इसलिए वो Ragozin खेल के चुपचाप खेल रहे हैं. और जहां तक बॉयर और प्रणेश की बात है, भाई ये तो इंटरेस्टिंग बोर्ड है. दोनों यंग बच्चे हैं, टैलेंटेड किड्स है अपने अपने देश के, और अपने अपने टीम को यहाँ तक लेके आए हैं. सो यहाँ पे वो फ्री व्हील है. मतलब ये इसको आप इम्पैक्ट बोर्ड बोलो, मजेदार बोर्ड बोलो, एंटरटेनमेंट बोर्ड बोलो, ये फ्री व्हील वाला बोर्ड है. जो
Complete,
मर्जी
पूरा
करे.
entertainment.
बिल्कुल.
Looks
95.
good. Looks.
Lagno is playing fast, and this is what I was a bit worried
Yeah, I
about.
think he's trying to put थोड़ा time pressure, मतलब थोड़ा
हाँ.
pressure on the clock as well.
और थोड़ा
Making
वो
quick
प्रेशर
moves,
भी
guys.
है.
If you don't know, she's also former women's world blitz champion. So
Yeah.
very very strong player in the faster formats. And yeah, looks very simple for white. So it's like Vaishali has to think about her moves, whereas for white it's just simple free flowing moves that can come.
Meanwhile, okay, we got out message in chat from Pavan. He's saying replace Nihal with Prag. But let me tell you that Vidit is 2/3 and Nihal is 2.5 out of 3. So whom you will
So
replace? And he
that
has
is,
beaten Grischuk.
yeah.
And
How can
Vidit was,
you bench
yeah.
some F5? Interesting choice. मतलब Vaishali was like, मुझे नहीं चाहिए ये ऐसे position. I don't want a passive position. She goes F5 because can take back with the queen. I would play queen F5 no better. How would you recapture?
Rook F5 is also fine because ND5 आ रहा था बाद में, और वो E7 is a problem.
Rook F5 she goes, okay. Yes,
Yeah.
king pawn, that is true, but it's also similar when Prag and Vaishali they played together, right, for the Yogis this year, same match.
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Did Prag and Vaishali play for the Yogis in the same match?
Yes. Vaishali has to play all matches, more or less. Being a woman player, one woman has to play, as like Paiz was not available, and she's playing the Armageddon. Okay. So
yes,
she's always
correct.
playing.
I think Anshika, that is right. Different rooms se खेलते हैं.
Or
Numer bhai, a very nice. Oh, okay, sorry. We have no, yeah. Numer, we have a very nice question from Vaibhav. He's asking, can we field VD, Prag, and Nihal in the same match?
no, we cannot. We can have only 22700. I mean, we have to maintain the rating average 2550. So you have to get. You can only have two guys about 2650 or something to have the rating average.
Got it.
Anyone in the chat who thinks we can rest both of them, VD and Nihal, and bring maybe other guys in?
Yeah, that is.
Just asking chat.
Yep, let's see.
Anyone in the chat who thinks that we can use our bench strength.
I don't know now if this story is true, but Neil is saying, I remember that story that Bacrot got drunk and told Nihal he'll crush him, and then Nihal crushed him 2-0 at the Eschek tournament. So
Yeah. I had streamed that match, the Kapu Trophy one.
In Cap de Agde.
Yes, in pandemic.
But I don't know if this story is true. That is what I'm saying. मतलब
First part of the story is true. Like सही है. Second part पता नहीं. Second part तो निहाल ने crush किया. So it doesn't matter.
But he did challenge him or say something like that. Is what I'm
he has
asking.
habit of he has habit.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't know about that. But nice. Thank you, Niels, for that story. And our chat is definitely loving it. And yes, we're about to see some action in other games also. Maybe it's time to switch, Nuber bhai.
Yeah,
Let's go
maybe
to Blitz board.
entertainment board. Yeah, let's go to Pranesh board.
Yeah, let's go to the entertainment board, where of course अपने भाई के पास ऑलरेडी 2-3 मिनट की बढ़त.
लेकिन पोजीशन ठीक है भाई की. पोजीशन ठीक लग रही है.
I think he's better, in fact. I like his position more. He's more free flowing, more space advantage for.
I like after bishop h3 for sure. Yeah, now he needs to make some plan. I cannot see a which he can blitz. So he's taking a time.
Yeah, and guys, these are all rapid ratings. These are not classical ratings. So just in case.
These are actually 1st November ka rating, PIDA ratings. Actually classical. But those will be strict, like confirmed, fixed, hamesha. Like they will follow only one rating, jo leak ke starting mein tha, before signing up the forms and agreements.
Got it. Sorry, I lost my camera over there, but yeah, I'm back. Yep.
All right.
And भाई किंग पॉन का अलग ही रिक्वेस्ट है. नुबेर भाई कल सारे यंगस्टर चाहिए, उनका कोऑर्डिनेशन अच्छा रहेगा. मतलब भाई इधर आपको कुछ पूछ नहीं रहा, आपको सीधा बता रहे अभी लोग कि ऐसा ऐसा चाहिए.
अपना रिलेशन ही ऐसा है चैट के साथ, क्या करें.
सच्ची. बट नहीं आई थिंक एंड किंग बॉल अगर ऐसा हुआ कल, मैं पता नहीं क्या करेंगे नुबेर भाई फाइनलाइज, मुझे भी नहीं पता होता. बट ऐसा हुआ और हम जीते कल, तो आपको हमारे तरफ से कुछ गिफ्ट मिलेगा.
किसको, चैट पे या मुझे?
आपको क्यों मिले? आप तो खुद ही मैनेजर. आप तो यू विल विन $25,000 एज अ टीम, सो यू हैव टू गिव एवरीवन.
पहले आज जीतने तो भाई.
हाँ, स्लोली. Mrinal बोल रहे इंडिया इज सो स्ट्रांग दैट एनी टीम इज गुड इनफ टू टेक ऑन अपोनेंट, एनी अपोनेंट. दैट आई एग्री. यस,
I agree.
वेरी ट्रू.
We have done actually. We have not played the same team in like पूरे अभी तक in the history of PC, not only this year. We have used any 4 random guys in any team.
मतलब आप क्या इंगी बिंगी मोंगी करते हो क्या ऐसे कि जो अवेलेबल है उनको बिठा देते हो?
टैलेंट है हमारे देश में, इतने टैलेंटेड यंगस्टर्स है हमारे पास.
इंडिया इज वन ऑफ द स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट चेस कंट्रीज इन द वर्ल्ड राइट नाउ.
या
टुमारो निहाल, प्रग, रौनक, प्रणेश, वैशाली, इन लोगों में से कोई खिला लो. इंटरेस्टिंग. बट गाइस वैशाली इज अबाउट.
ऐसे ही बेचते रहो, मतलब जो मैंने सोचा नहीं है वो भी आ जाएगा.
हाँ,
even look for that possibility.
Anshika, by mods also joining it. I love it, guys. सब लोग एक एक आइडिया दे दो. वीडी एंड निहाल को रेस्ट देके रौनक, अरविंद, प्रग. भाई बढ़िया, आई एम लविंग इट. मतलब चैट इज सो.
अरविंद और प्रग नहीं खेल सकते, रेटिंग एवरेज इज हाई.
अच्छा, बट ठीक है. मतलब चैट का एक्साइटमेंट देके मुझे बहुत मस्त लग रहा है कि कितने इन्वॉल्व है एज अ टीम टू सपोर्ट अस.
या सो गाइस, जस्ट थोड़ा पीछे लो स्ट्रीम को देखो, हमने आपको दिखाया था रिजर्व्स, उनका रेटिंग दिखाया था. टेक द कैलकुलेटर. एक तो 2350 फिक्स है वुमेन प्लेयर का, वो तो जो भी खेलेंगी उनका 2350 काउंट होगा. बाकी तीनों का मिला के बस 2550 रेटिंग एवरेज लेके आना है आपको. एंड दैट टीम वर्क्स.
यस, एंड यू हैव नुबेर भाई का ट्विटर, इंस्टाग्राम. डू डीएम हिम डिस्कॉर्ड में भी इफ यू थिंक, अगर सच्ची में आपको अच्छा लगे. नहीं तो कमेंट्स में भी छोड़ सकते हो वंस द स्ट्रीम इज डन. एंड क्वीन F4 नुबेर भाई. लेट्स थोड़ा चेस की तरफ भी आ जाता, क्योंकि स्टिल नीड दैट 1 point टू मेक इट ऑफिशियल. F6 on the board.
I think it's not that easy to get that 1 point. The way the boards are, like I cannot see any point coming over any board. Like all boards are complex.
I think there is one board where we can get a point, that is Vaishali. But Nuber bhai, that is the best part. No, we don't need to score a win. We can score 2 draws also and go through.
Yes, लेकिन you know कभी-कभी वो आधा 1 point ही आपको खा जाता है.
हाँ, that is true. But overall, like just a quick roundup chat I'll give you. We'll stick to this board. But quickly, आपको बताओ, VD slightly better or actually much better against Grischuk. Nihal versus Bacrot में Nihal slightly better, only two results possible. Then Lagno versus Vaishali also slightly better, again two results possible there. And lastly this board जो चल रहा है, I think इसमें तीनों result possible लग रहे हैं मुझे अनुवेर भाई, आपको क्या लगता है?
Yeah, being manager, I think black wins or draw. I miss that much.
Yeah, of course.
Otherwise, आज नहीं जाते.
That is true. Who are in the Shanghai team? भाई आएंगे उधर भी, एक बार एक पॉइंट हो जाए some guy, फिर आते हैं वहां पे भी. Can't we play Vidit, Prag, Nihal and Vishwa? Not sure about the rating though. I don't know. We have to have any player registered. Na? We cannot just bring any player last moment.
Right.
Great question. I think Mrinal OP ho jaye, because he's asking Nubair bhai, since the Indian team is so strong, how do you commemorate the players who are not playing?
Matlab, abhi I'm doing this from last like 3-4 years. I started as a player, then assistant manager, now captain. So abhi wo ek bonding ho chuka hai ki bhai tum ye khel rahe ho, ye plan hai, aisa hai. And like we discuss freely. Abhi matlab right from Anand sir ko bhi manage, matlab the manager tha main, the Anand sir the. So that was the toughest part. Rakesh bhai tha, hum ek team mein the. Rakesh bhai the, main tha, Samir bhai the,
aur khel chuke hain.
या तो सब लेजेंड्स, गांगुली सर थे, फिर अधिबान थे, सब खेल चुके इंडियन टीम के लिए और सबसे कम्युनिकेशंस अच्छा है. एंड देयर यूज्ड टू बी अ लीग कॉल्ड एमसीएल जिसमें भी हमारा अच्छा बॉन्डिंग हो चुका था सब प्लेयर्स के साथ.
True, very true.
So that helps.
Yeah, it is a headache as Nubair is saying.
For example, matches like this, I mean, you have to say, Prag, you are resting today. For example, matches like tomorrow, I will have to say whether one of them for sure ki you are resting tomorrow. So, and probably then there is one more match, and results are also so strong that. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just like Indian team में there are so many good openers जो knock कर रहे door कि मैं open करूँगा, but एक time दो ही लोग open कर सकते हैं. So वही same चीज इधर भी, एक साथ 2 ही 2700 या 2 ही बड़े लोग खेल सकते हैं.
But what a flex यार, अगर आप Nubair आपके लिए, if you're telling Prag भाई you cannot play, you're resting today, what a flex, man. Oh my god, I feel okay, but
I'll tell some story about this tomorrow.
Yeah, पहले जीत जाते, let's confirm this win.
Yeah.
Let's quickly shift to Vaishali versus Lagno, because I think that game is heading to a draw. I feel Vaishali has smartly exchanged everything and looks very much like a draw. Whereby, if we check that game.
Yeah, so probably this game will end draw. Ruken game it's.
यहाँ से आधा आ जाएगा अपना.
Yeah, Rook has entered the 7th rank, so I have that trust कि अभी A2 या Rook B2 मिल गया तो उसके बाद आधा तो आ ही जाएगा.
Right, तो बचा और आधा.
She goes Rook D7. This allows Rook A2.
नहीं, Rook E2 भी खेल सकता है ना अपन. मतलब Rook E7 नहीं allow करना है तो. Okay, black will play white will play Rook F1 next move. I think Rook E2 को.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, so that's what she's hoping for.
Okay, any.
So Rook E2, Rook F1, what you do? Like you go for one Rook end game with the say that way.
Maybe, possibly, but let's guys, can we go to?
She's low on time. I'm a bit worried.
Chat. Let us know if you want to see Nihal or VD. I think let's go to VD because that's a very exciting game. So Niri bhai, if we can, Vidit is winning. Chat. Vidit is winning. If we can go there and confirm the win for the Yogis, please, with the cameras, that would be amazing.
Grischuk went all out. VD is playing to playing as per the strategy, playing as per the plan. That's why we need experienced players for the big matches.
Exactly, and Nubair bhai, I can feel it. This is the game where we.
Rook H1 next, and I don't see a way how he's gonna defend the bishop. Like he has to go Queen G7, which is ugly.
Yep.
Now he can move the rook because it's bishop.
Guys, at Vaishali's game is a draw, 100% draw. Both rooks have entered the 7th rank, so
no worries. बाकी जाने दो सब.
हाँ, बाकी तो टेंशन
तो मैच जीत जाते हैं.
भाई Pranesh, our entertainment board पे Pranesh is completely winning. मतलब good news.
I told you only 2 results are possible there.
Yeah, definitely. And Nihal down to 4 seconds, but I think फिलहाल फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता है because we have the match in the bag, all pretty much.
Yeah.
Let's stick with VD and the face cams, if possible. Yes.
Yeah, let's register first Vidit's win, then Pranesh win, and then we'll go to someone.
Yeah, then we can switch around.
Yeah. So now Grischuk down to a minute. Rook h1 is threatened. He goes back, bishop g7. Now I think it's again important move.
Yeah. And
Just take and take the file again.
yes, bishop f6. How do you enter, Nuber? Matlab, how do you break through is my question.
Not easy. Knight e2, yeah, important. Eliminate that
e2,
knight.
yeah, that's a strong knight, so just get rid of it quickly.
And then you will be like, then वो holes जो हो जाएगा ना दिखेंगे खुल के e6 का hole, g6 का hole. Then those can be attacked. He goes for d5 with king on e8.
Hi, Grischuk में क्या daring है यार. Yeah, but he has to bring his bishop, na? Matlab, dead bishop on e8, he has to bring it to life. So
Yeah,
makes sense. Plus, they are in a must-win situation, Uberbai. Let's not forget.
Yeah, he has to go all out. There is no other way.
Yeah, he has to go. Chat, quick reminder: if not if Indian yogis just need 1 point to go qualify for the semis. Looks like VD has kinda spoiled his advantage. Vaishali, meanwhile, has the draw in her hand. Is just waiting, maybe checking the other boards. Ki kya karna
No,
hai.
Lagno, I think, was thinking, right? Or no?
Yeah, no,
Nihal is got to 5 seconds, buddy.
He was down to 3 seconds before this, but you are the manager, so I didn't. Oh, blunder! Blunder, bhai, kya time? Oh my god. But yeah, let's stick with this game because we have everything set with the cameras. While Vaishali has drawn, Indian yogis cannot lose this match in regulation time. Official. That game has been drawn. Just one more draw needed. One more draw.
Half 30 seconds for Vidit. He needs to be accurate here. Position is very serious. I mean, things could get very wild.
Yeah, and that is what Grischuk wants, and he plays a good move.
Walks up.
Nihal under pressure, guys. Nihal is not is minus. So Pranesh, all pressure on Pranesh and Vidit. We need half a point. Brilliant move, queen d3. Wants to capture the pawn on g6 here with it.
Yeah, as I said, those weaknesses are important. He needs to attack that king, you know.
Yeah, if you make an arrow quickly for chat, sneaky idea by Vidit. Thoda aage aake, but दूसरी तरफ इशारा.
Vidit is back to his business. 94 is going to come next. He's going to attack now.
15 seconds for Grischuk. He's upset. Look at him.
Is he going to play b3? Rook at 7. He's going for it.
Guys, bad news. With Nihal is completely lost. So only 2 boards for us. Only 2 boards. Need half a point.
To b8. What do you want with this?
Come on, VD.
What do you want with this? Okay, you want bishop g8 or something? He defends the pawn, okay.
6 seconds for Grischuk. 3.
Bishop g8.
Khela. Rook h1. Nice. Keeping things safe.
d5. He wants to try an in-game.
Queen a6. He's completely winning now. You can
now just queen a6. Queen g6 is also hanging.
Queen g6. Yes.
He goes for
3
it.
seconds for Grischuk.
Queen g5. Simple. Queen b6 also.
He wants to play queen b4 also. Greedy VD OP. Mar do. Queen mar do.
Queen c5 is better.
Yeah, just you're completely winning now.
Yeah, but okay. For sure, he's not going to lose this. Draw is at least any 6 and it should draw.
Yeah, draw is in the back pocket.
He's just going safe. A complete team player.
Yeah, guys, did he blunder bishop b3?
No. He knows that, you know. Draw.
Yeah, it's opposite color bishop to हार ही नहीं सकते. वैशाली का draw हो गया. Nihal is busted. Nihal will resign on the next.
That's it. So Vaishali has given. He plays rook f1. We get half point.
Yeah, pretty much. Rook f1 is a draw offer, indirect draw offer.
Rook f1 pehle khelna, haan, bas. Ab a6 and he can never
a6
lose.
And yes, no worries. Vidit cannot lose this, and Indian yogis on the brink. Nihal has lost, so 1 point for consolation point for the French team. Last 2 games going on, half a point needed. Anything can happen, guys. But yogis in the driver's seat. Bishop c4 check. Oh my god, the pressure. Where bhai? Oh yes, Pranesh is completely winning. Bhai, Pranesh ne dikha diya. Pranesh
I think he's going to win this. It's a draw, but I have a feeling he's gonna win this.
Yeah, bhai, Pranesh OP, guys. Yes! Yes! Pranesh has won. Pranesh has
Then
won.
he
Indian
won
Yogis
the
have
match.
qualified. Yes, yes, yes. Indian Yogis in the
Through the
semis.
semis.
That rhymes, Nuber bhai. Indian Yogis in the semis. Indian Yogis in the
In the
semis. Let's
semis.
go, boy. Congratulations. I think Vidit ka game is kind of inconsequential right now because the match is sealed 9-6 minimum.
VD भाई को जीतना है भाई, ये बता रहा हूँ मैं तुमको.
VD को जीतना है. VD has no pressure now. VD wants
VD
to
को
win
जीतना
this
ही है,
game now.
मतलब VD भी लगे जीत के ही जाऊंगा मैं, नहीं तो मुझे
Make
नींद
it
नहीं आएगी.
10-6. Make it
हाँ, but
10-6.
he tricked him, he tricked him. Now Rook B8, Rook
Rook
H2 is there.
B8. Achha, Rook B8, you will
Rook
play
H2.
Rook H2 check and take it.
Now he needs to play Rook D7 and Bishop C6.
Yeah, pretty much. Guys, chat.
Bishop A7, Rook A7, Rook C8, tricky, okay, and it's a draw.
Yeah, it's a draw. But no worries, VD.
Yeah.
Oh, is this endgame winning? Wait, hold on. No.
No,
He's
no.
in time. He's in time.
You
You
know, those
played her
Russians.
hard on VD. No worries at all.
VD be like king B5. If he could have pre-moved, then he could have. VD be like, nahi, kaise draw kar liya?
But look at the. He's so upset even after drawing a legend like Grischuk because he was completely winning. But Nuber
but
bhai, आप
doesn't-
वीडियो को मैसेज कर दो, स्कोर बता दो, जीत गए हम.
भाई होने तो खत्म, पता चला हमने व्हाट्सएप ऑन था, मेरा मैसेज आ गया, सीन हो गया.
नहीं, वो तो हम तो ये कुछ नहीं.
आप तो समझ लोगे.
VD
कोई
is
बात नहीं, VD,
upset.
कोई बात नहीं.
कोई
Even
बात नहीं,
after
VD.
this many, Nihal losing, VD not winning, they only managed to draw us.
Yeah, it is 2 draws again, 9.5, 6.5 Indian Yogis in the semis, like we love to say. And what a match, what a cracker of a match. And we have sailed through to the semifinals. 2 Indian teams, Team MGD1 and the Indian Yogis, are playing in different brackets of the semifinals. So if both teams win, we will have the grand finale on Sunday. Hoping that happens. Nuber bhai, your thoughts as the manager of the Indian Yogis on this epic match?
Overall, a convincing victory throughout the match. We had a lead, we maintained the lead, and what was more important, like we did not lose a single game in 4 rounds. Like first we won 2.5, then 3-1, then 2-all. So like हम एक भी match नहीं हारे, and that that says the character of the team. They are like कोई तो जीतेगा हमेशा, और कोई for example अभी निहाल आ रहा है, उसके बाद भी हम नहीं हारे. So which shows कि as a team कैसे खेल रहे हैं, कितनी strong है. And these are the very good positives going into the semis. And looking forward to it, because for the first time in the Pro Chess League, we are going to play against Chinese team. 2017 से लेके आज तक कभी हम चाइना से नहीं खेले हैं.
वो अच्छा, वो हमेशा अलग ब्रैकेट में रहते थे इसके लिए.
उनका टाइम जोन अलग, वो अलग, दुनिया भी उनकी अलग है. तो कल भी कुछ स्ट्रेटेजी भी थोड़ी अलग करनी पड़ेगी. तो yeah, but कल मैच भी जल्दी है at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. guys. We have a match tomorrow, semi-final 1 we will be playing.
Yeah, but sorry, I have a very funny thing to say कि Nuber bhai, Vidit was winning completely, but 12 बज गए, फिर Vidit ने draw हो गया.
Yeah.
We love you, VD. I hope like that shows his passion, guys. He was so upset even after drawing and his team qualifying. That just shows how serious he was. And Nuber bhai, you are getting congratulatory messages in the chat. व्हाट्सएप चैट भी एक आवाज भी आ रहा है आपके एंड से, एंड यूट्यूब चैट में भी बहुत लोग आपको कांग्रेचुलेट बोल रहे हैं एंड इंडियन यूगीज को कांग्रेचुलेट कर रहे हैं. सो कैन यू लेट अस नो व्हाट चैट हैज टू डू फॉर टुमारोज लाइनअप?
Chat, okay, if you want to win a 1-month diamond membership, you have to just predict the correct lineup of all 4 players जो कल खेलेंगे for the Yogis. And the rules and terms and conditions are very simple. बस इस स्ट्रीम के नीचे का चैट पे आपको कमेंट करना है और बताना है कि कौन 4 प्लेयर खेलेंगे. अगर आप 2 मैसेज करते हो तो आप एलिमिनेट हो इसमें से, और अगर आप एडिट करते हो मैसेज तो भी आप आउट हो. सो जस्ट एक प्लेन मैसेज कर देना. And if you want to put second answer, just delete the first one and put the new one so that you will be eligible for the giveaways.
And of course, guys, before the lineups are announced, नहीं तो आप उधर से कॉपी पेस्ट नहीं करना है ऐसे. Before the lineups are announced.
Yeah, so 1 घंटा ही है, मुझे फटाफट 4 बड़े लोगों से बातें करनी है और फाइनलाइज करना है कल कौन बैठने वाला है.
Yep. And so yes, Nuber bhai, we know it's an important day and important time. You will want to discuss with your team. So we'll quickly wrap this up. So thank you chat so much. कल 7 बजे stream games will go live. So we'll be live at from 6:45 p.m. Can't wait. Semi-final. Is this the first? This is the first time Yogis, the India team, has qualified for a semis, right?
Last year we did play semis. We finished third.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We
for
finished third. Correct. I remember. But yes, hopefully we'll reach the final this time. And yes, thank you everyone in chat. Thank you to all the mods. Thank you Niri bhai for a smooth, seamless production as well. And thank you everyone. Chat. See you tomorrow. Thank you Numer bhai also. Sorry I forgot.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm already into like kal kya khelenge, kal kya khilana. So many messages from so many people. So I'm already on it. Thank you again, everyone. Rakesh bhai, chess.com team, Niri bhai, and chat. Love you all. आपका ऐसे support रहना चाहिए. ऐसे support करते रहना until we win and for the upcoming editions. Thank you. Bye bye. Good night. Have a great night.
Good night, guys. Thank you. Bye.
In competitive chess, the weight of a win, draw, or loss is all on one's shoulders. It's easy to feel alone. Those lonely days are over. The Pro Chess League is back. Once again, in chess, teammates matter.
Look at Farm celebrating! It is official! The Armenia Eagles are the champions!
Welcome back, PCL. A unique collection of teams, each with their own personality of different colors, shapes, and sizes. There are gnomes and knights, chess bras and bishops, and whatever the heck this is. The PCL is the only place where the best players in the world risk their fate alongside content creators and players from different levels, ages, and perspectives.
Oh my god! Oh my god! How did that? You see Wesley's face?
Entering its 5th season, 16 teams will reboot the PCL legacy with a new format and new schedule. Only one team can be crowned the next PCL champion.
The St. Louis Archbishops bring the title back to the chess capital of the world there.
Hey, there's no I in chess. That said, there's no I in team either. My friends, it's the 2023 Pro Chess League. Which team can rise above the rest? They won't be able to do it alone.